Well, Kez, what up, dude? How you doing, man? I have been doing good. I'm getting over, like, I don't even know if I'm getting over. I've got like some sort of like lower back issue. I don't know what's going on. Hurts like hell. I'm getting old. I'm getting old to the point where, like, you wake up and shit just hurts. It's 100% last week, the 3 days in a row of breaking, and then when I wasn't breaking in live, I was sorting, and so just that. Even now, if I like bend forward or whatever, it's just that constantly, I think, was like crushing. So outside of that, doing good. Very excited for a fun week this week. It's kind of a nutty week. I mean, we got breaks tonight. Tomorrow we got some plans and stuff, and then Friday we've got breaks in the morning / early afternoon, Halloween that night, and then we go into the weekend. So it's just a little nutty, man. All good though. All right, so my early birds, I'm going to tell you right now, I have got a filler to start us off tonight that you are not going to want to miss. I'm putting some very, very big spots in this filler. Plus, and of course, if you weren't with us on Friday when we were ripping Topps basketball, your last chances into the giveaway are these first two breaks tonight. And you gotta love it because you're gonna get a spot in the giveaway per filler spot if you join the filler, and then if you land yourself in the basketball break, you get a spot for that. Plus, every spot in the basketball break gets a shot at the Mavericks. So I'm pretty jazzed for that. So we got a fun night tonight. We got new memorabilia. I'm absolutely blowing out that Turn 4 Racing. I'm tired of looking at those boxes. I want them gone. I've got like, I'm so far below the market on that break. I mean, I didn't just go like, oh, I'll just lose a little bit and I want to move on. I'm like, no, I am blowing them out. I'm losing my shirt on that break, and I don't care. Those boxes gotta go. So, anyone who's into racing, or even if you're not into racing, that's a tremendous value in that break. We've got UFC Knockout, just a few spots left of that. That's the new product for tonight. We've got these Sparkle Packs. We've got an absolutely ridiculous 17-item football break. 2 Eminent, 6 Sparkle Packs, Donner's Holiday Tins, Mosaic Holiday. So a lot of fun stuff. I will just tell you though, again, if you're here early, congrats. We got about 15-ish minutes before we drop it, but the first filler you will not want to miss. I promise you, you will not want to miss the first one. And you'll see why when I drop it. But yeah, man, everything else is all good here. We are almost in November. I can't believe that. That's crazy. This weekend we kick into November. That means I got about a month before my next card show. So time to start pricing out some cards. Time to build up some inventory. We got a lot of great releases. I mean, Bowman U on Friday, along with Absolute. I know, right? I mean, it's kind of like, slow down. So I was telling I was dropping my daughter off at school this morning. I was like, can you believe it's November? I was like, it pretty much is November. I was like, this year has just, they don't slow down. When do they slow down? And for her, it's like, oh, this year it's like taking forever. And I was like, really? I was like, okay, well, you and I our opposites then. So there's the website, guys. It's going to look a little different here very soon. So you'll notice that the first basketball mixer is no longer on the website. That is pulled. I've got the filler ready. So thank you for those that wanted to grab teams. You can still grab teams in the number 2. But I've got an amazing, amazing filler there. So just kind of scoping it out, guys. You really want to center on that second and third line. So we'll get some of those Sparkle Pack spots out with this filler coming up. Again, turn 4. I mean, I wasn't joking when I said that those will probably be $80 spots. We've got them almost at half. Crazy, crazy football mixer. We've got new memorabilia. If you're into memorabilia, we got it all, guys. We got jerseys. Those haven't come yet. That's why I have those breaks a little bit later. Technically, I usually like to start with memorabilia, but I figured since the jerseys aren't here, we'll wait a second, so they should arrive any second. Helmets we've got ready to go. Those are the last 2 helmets. This new UFC product, if you like UFC, guys, we divided that break into a half case each. Most fighters are under $100. You're going to pick a fighter and get a serial number. I'll just tell you right now, even in half case formats, every spot in those breaks are going to get a ton of cards. It's just, that's how those UFC breaks end up. So there's plenty of great fighters left in both of those breaks. Topps basketball, we're going to do our last breaks of that today. Oh, my guy Colton getting some spots. Let's go. Down to 1 spot in the pick your team plus 3 randoms, guys. As we like to say, 1 spot's left. North and south end. 1 and 2. Only a few divisions left in the jerseys. Jesse grabbing some spots. Hey, Jesse, what's up, dude? Good to see you early. I am just putting in your order right now, bud. Staying a turn 4 spot. Got the Hawks. Oh, got a couple in number 2. All right, all right. I see you. Hawks, Cavs, and Houston. That's right. Get those spots, man. Try to grab those Mavericks. I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
I didn't test to see how loud that was. Sorry. Usually I do that before we start, but. Yeah, again, guys, first filler, you are not going to want to miss it. I've already pulled Basketball Mixer number 1 off the website. I've got a filler ready to go for it. A decent size. I think it's 22 spots. Our Halloween's Friday, Jesse. Ours is Friday. Yeah, honestly, I'm a little bummed because I'll be honest. I mean, Bowman U football is one of my favorite products all year. I'm a huge college football guy. I love that stuff. Releasing on Halloween, I mean, we will be live early so that we could do our breaks. But I'm going to kind of miss, I wish we could have, started at noon and gone all the way till everything's filled, but your boy here has a hard stop. I gotta get done by a certain time because kiddo's coming home from school. We got party. We got trick or treating. So, the good news is that we can do something really, really fun in the morning and early afternoon to get us to the evening. So, but I hate to rush, and we're not gonna rush. But you know what I mean. I hate to have you know, I wish we would have had more time on Friday. Still going to be a hell of a lot of fun, guys. Friday's going to be awesome. Leo taking the Miami Heat. And a turn 4. Turn 4 might sell out naturally, guys. And it should. I mean, honestly, again, I'm not... For those of you that are huge into racing, that break is such a no-brainer. It's 6 boxes. I think that's more... I think the case is 10. So, I think it's more than half case. It was 10 or 12. I can't remember. I think it's 10. There you go, Jesse. I mean, it's impossible to beat the price that I have on that. Because I'm losing. I'm way losing money on it. But that's okay. I don't care. I want those boxes going. They've been here too damn long. Guys, we might not need a filler for number 2 at this rate. Keeps selling left and right in basketball number 2. We have 6 left. We got 6 minutes, about 6 minutes, guys, before we throw this filler out here. Let me show you some of the spots left, and I'm waiting for UPS. They should arrive any minute here with our jerseys. But there's full-size helmet number 7, guys. AFC East, AFC West, NFC South are the available divisions. If you'd rather pick your team and get 3 random teams on top of that, there is 1 spot left. You just can't pick those teams. But that means there's plenty of great teams available in helmet number 8. And then the brand new football jerseys. These are the ones that should be here any second. That is what we have available. Number 1, AFC South, NFC West. And then number 2, the AFC North and NFC West. There's UFC, guys. We've got 3 spots left in that. You've got over 40 fighters to choose from in a half case. I think if Knockout, don't give me... Oh, there's UPS right there. Hold on. Just talking about you on the live. I'm like, oh, yeah, UPS will be here in a second. Thank you. You too. Jerseys are here. All right, so again, 40-ish some fighters to choose from. $100. I'm pretty sure Knockout is 3 hits per box, plus like numbered parallels and whatever. So again, these are going to be really, really good breaks because you have your fighter, you get every card of your fighter, but then you have a serial number for every fighter that's not selected. So there's like 10 out of 100 or so in the checklist. So again, every spot here is going to do very, very well. That's been pretty typical for UFC. And our gigantic football mixer, guys, this one's going to be fun. 6 Sparkle Packs, 2 Eminence, 6 Mosaic Holiday, 3 Donruss 10s. Take a look at some of those teams, guys. There's some dang good teams. Donruss 10s, you have a shot at downtowns. Sparkle Packs are 2024. So, you know, you got Jaden Daniels, you got Bo Nix, he's playing well. You got a lot of good guys that you can get there. So some great spots available. Well, the good news is, guys, is that we're going to have so few spots for filler number 2 for this Topps basketball break that I can load it up with other stuff. Thank you, Ryan M. Nick grabbing the West. And jerseys. Jerseys are here. Thanks, Nick. Only 1 spot's left. Ryan, what's up, dude? Just shouting you out on your spots. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Well, either my child is home or some stranger just ran upstairs in my house. I'm going to guess it's my child. If it's not, we're in trouble. All right. Let me grab something really quick out of the kitchen, guys. I'll be back in like literally 2 seconds, then we'll start. Early birds, are you about ready? About ready? I don't know. We almost could do some of these memorabilia breaks now. What do you guys think? Should we do memorabilia first, or should we do the basketball first? I kind of said I'd do basketball. I want to reward the early birds. I got a 22 spot filler. You guys think we can knock that one out? It's a good one. It's going to be really, really good. Well, Kez, you might be in the minority on that one, brother. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I know this much. If the filler doesn't go like snap sell, then yeah, we will switch to memorabilia. But I think we'll probably do this basketball filler to start. Well, I also put in the Discord that we were going to start with basketball and so forth, and I said it on socials, so I don't want to be called a liar. I know what I could do while we're waiting is figure out which boxes we're going to rip. So, all right, each one is a jumbo. So, right. And 2 hobby. Right as well. Okay, there we go. There's break number 1. If you're in the chat, say hey! Say hey! Say what up! Say you, say me. Say it forever. That's the way it should be. Thank you. You're the only one chilling tonight. All right, so for fillers and stuff tonight, guys, I'm gonna have a little bit of everything. Everything should break tonight. We'll need a little help on the 17 item football mixer, but I think we'll chip away at that enough that we'll get that. Again, we have a monster giveaway happening tonight, guys, and your last chance to get spots in that giveaway are coming up very soon, like now. We're giving away an autographed Curry jersey. 4 people are getting $50 in break credit. And then you can't see them, but right there, the kiddo and I made up 12 tubes of the posters that Fanatics did, or Topps did, for Topps basketball. So 12 people will win 3 posters each. And I had the kiddo pick the posters out. It's good. There's like, first off, it's a small checklist. I think there's like 6 or 7 players or whatever, but like every grouping has like a Curry or a LeBron or Victor or Cooper. So it's going to be, those are going to be pretty fun. Those are going to be pretty fun. Oh yeah, don't forget, by the way, when I drop this filler, you get a bonus entry into that giveaway. So, again, if you don't like that kind of stuff, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's get my boy Darren in here, and then we'll rock and roll. Charles Oliveira. Monster giveaway, say less. You had me at Monster. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let me walk through what this filler is. It's got a little bit of everything, kind of a kitchen sink. My favorite kind of filler here. So we have our 3-box mixer on screen here. It's a jumbo and 2 hobbies. These are my last boxes of Topps basketball. The other ones will be the next break. The teams in yellow are the available teams that will be in this filler. Now here again is the important thing to remember. Every team in this break has a shot at the Mavericks. So if you get in with this filler and you get, I'll just say the Pacers or whatever, you're going to get all the Pacers stuff, but we're going to random everybody in the break. And one spot is going to get the Mavericks in addition. So there you go. And Cooper Flag base stuff is still selling crazy good. I love this mixer for a multitude of reasons, guys. Let me walk you through it. We have the available spots in 3-box basketball number 1. Now you may notice right here, Bowman Chrome University Hobby numbered spot. Yes. Are you guys ready for it? These are monsters. Let me take you to it. On Friday, Bowman Chrome University Hobby and Jumbo and Delight collegiate football stuff. It's going to be crazy, guys. This is the first half case break. Look at all those teams in yellow. Indiana. Biggest team in the break, Michigan, South Carolina. The top 3 teams, you got Vanderbilt. You have the 4 top teams will be in this numbered filler. Now this numbered filler, you get numbers for all the teams in yellow, but you also get all the teams that aren't selectable. So that's like another 60 teams, guys. I think there's like 100 teams total or something. Maybe not that many. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot, though. A lot of teams total. So, the number filler for that Bowman Chrome, those spots right there, guys, those are $85 spots. And they are monsters. That's a half case of hobby. Not a box, not 2-box. 6-box half case. Top 4 teams are in that filler. And then, guys, we're going to get this sparkle break moving. I've got 9 spots in 2024 Prism Sparkle football packs. Again, that's a random team, so Jaden Daniels and all those good rookies and so forth are in there. So, $85 spots in the cereals. These are $30 spots, the sparkles. I think I have this number. Let's see if this is right. Ooh! Oh, there we go. Wow! $42 spots, guys. $42 spots. Oh, did you want one more thing? Did you? Are we not done? Did you want one more reason? One more reason? Because we have Topps basketball, guys, right here. Every person in this filler gets an additional entry into the giveaway. Curry, break credit, and more. If you're in this filler, if you get 4 spots, you get 4 entries. If you get 4 spots and you land some teams, you get bonus entries. This is a no-brainer, guys. This should be 42 a spot. I've got this way too damn cheap. Way too damn cheap because I wanted to be below this $30 spot, but I might be losing my mind. Might be losing my mind on this price. All right, here we go. Kitchen sink filler. Get a team in basketball. Serial number in Bowman Chrome U. Or Sparkle Pack spot. 22 total spots. OMG price. Are you guys ready? I don't think you are. I told you, don't miss the first filler, and when I say that, I mean it. Because here we go, guys. Down from 42 a spot. Oh, this better go so fast. $25. That's it. Plus you get an entry into the giveaway. 3. Oh, we got a lot. I can't do that math. You know I don't speak Spanish. Four left. Yep, you get a giveaway spot for every spot that you get. Oh, guys, this is so crazy. This is so cheap. Way cheap. I told you guys I was going to go really, really saucy on that first filler. Don't get the fuck out. Hold on. MSP, let's go. I just like the name of that. Awesome, awesome YouTube name. MSP, I'll teach you how to pay here in a second if you don't already know. All right, guys, I have 2 spots left. I don't think you can see those. Sorry, I cut it off because I added 2 more. There they go. There we go. 2 spots left, guys. 2 spots left. Go ahead and pay. Thank you, Fritzy. Two spots left, guys. It's $50 total. Giveaway entry. You get a team. Leo's going to fill it, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Leo. Appreciate you. You know what, Leo? I will mark those as last spots mojo. There you go, bud. All right, alphabetical order there. Beeman down to Ryan. Again, thank you, everybody, for the fill. Those other spots for the Bowman Chrome University Hobby, I'm going to put those in other fillers tonight. So we will have a filled Bowman Chrome University break ready to go for Friday morning. Very excited for Friday. That's going to be freaking awesome. All right, let's see what we got here. We got... Where'd Barry get? Where are you, Barry? Ooh, little turn 4. It's good. Look at that. Barry was nice enough to leave the last spot for somebody. So many breaks with last spots mojo. All right, we got Leo, Nick, this Leo, this Nick. Fritzy was Venmo'd. Ryan M's good. Other Leo. Matt Gav is good. Even in MSP. MSP, if you don't know how to pay, let me walk through. It's very, very simple. You just go to the website, MikeyBCards.com. Right down here at the bottom, you're going to see filler bucks. Click on filler bucks. Add a filler buck to your cart. Change the quantity to 25 and hit update. So that way you'll see, I don't know if you guys can see. Yep, you can. 25 right here, quantity. And then hit update. So 25 in quantity, 25 total is your cost. And you are good to go. And then I'll mod you up in the chat, brother. Beeman, you are in. No, MSP, you can, the website takes everything. Credit card, debit card, Venmo, PayPal. I think Apple and Google Pay. One of those pays it doesn't, but everything's available on the website, dude. Just grab filler bucks on the site. Does not matter to me how you pay. As long as it goes through the website, and that's just for tracking, for shipping and so forth. But yeah, let me know when you're good to go, and then, like I said, I'll get you modded up in the chat. We'll run our random, see who gets what, and we're good to go. There's Mike. Mike, I didn't recognize your YouTube, buddy. There you go. Let's make you a moderator. You are good to go. All right, everybody's in. Everybody's good. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. We have a 4 and a 2. That's going to make 6. 6 times on the random. Best of luck, everybody. Names first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times is Leo up to Beeman. It's good to see the old random.org actually working. All right, all the spots. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times Sparkle up to the Jazz. All right, gotta do something before I forget here. There is everybody. Now, before I forget, let's take everybody, pull you over to the giveaway, make sure you get your spots. All right, Nick, Ryan, Leo, and Ryan, you guys are going to be in that hobby serial number. Again, that'll be Friday morning. Michael, Beeman a couple times, Leo, Matt, Ryan, Beeman, El Gato, and Leo, you're going to be in Sparkle Packs. That'll be coming up later tonight. All right, Ryan, you got the Hawks. Matt Gav with the Cavs. Detroit going to Nick. El Gato. Pacers. Leo with the Grizzlies. Leo also has Orlando. Ryan with Phoenix. Leo with Sacramento. And Beeman with the Jazz. All right, that is everybody. Okay, so now let's take everybody from here. And we are going to add you in to the giveaway. There's one more chance to get giveaway spots, guys. It's that second break. And we're also going to add you over here. And the top name on 7, gets the Mavericks. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 time. How about Vinny? How about Vinny with the Mavs? Congrats, Vinny. All right, Kurt, we are ready to rip. Again, guys, just a few spots left in Memorabilia. I love it. Like, I'm looking at these next breaks. 5 spots, 3 spots, 1 spot, 2 spot. Ton of opportunity, guys. Ton of opportunity for some last spots. Mojo. Again, we'll continue to do a couple more fillers so that we can get those last spots in BCU. That's Bowman Chrome University. Does this not have a silver? That's so weird. Hold on. Don't tell me one of our last boxes we got gypped to silver. Yeah, we got gypped to silver. One of our last boxes. What the hell? Seriously? Well, then this silver better be freaking awesome. Let's just open it now. Brunson, Ricochet, Miller, Davis, and Giddey. Okay, so nothing crazy there. All right. Sorry, guys. We're shorted a silver. I think in all the breaks that we opened, we didn't get an... I don't think we got an auto in the silver. I know we got some numbered stuff. I'm excited to see what we pull here. All right, guys. So we'll rip the 2 hobby first and then do the jumbo. Oh gosh, I saw like an all black border there, and I thought, did we pull another? Did we pull another all kings? That thing is. Those cards are sick. Those cards are sick. So again, next filler will be the last one for basketball, guys. I'll have those last spots in there. Probably combo it up with a bunch of stuff. And again, give you guys a really, really great price on these last 2 tops. I'm going to do our memorabilia. UFC is very, very close, guys. Only 2 and 3 spots left, respectively. And then we'll just start chipping away at our football break. That'll be our day. What a good day indeed. I don't know what we're going to pull in these. I would say overall, if you guys joined us on Friday for release day, or Thursday, I guess I should say. Thursday for release day and then Friday for a couple additional breaks. I will say, you know, for a flagship product, Topps basketball is pretty fun. You know, I keep expectations kind of low for the flagship stuff because, you know, it's going to be a lot of, like, paper cards and just a lot of, like, you know, whatever. But I got to say, man, some of the inserts look really good. We pulled some cool autos. We pulled some great short prints. So overall, pretty impressed with the product. I'll be very excited for when the next few products come out. So I think Midnight Basketball is next, and I want to say we'll see that like at the tail end of November. And then before the calendar year is over, we should have Topps Chrome Basketball, and that'll be exciting. That'll be really exciting. Will Topps Chrome Basketball contain those debut patches? Dude, I can't even fathom what the Cooper Flag debut patch card is going to go for. I can't fathom. It's going to be crazy. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Sorber on the Pulsar, rookie for the Thunder, and Scotty Barnes on the Stars. Scotty Barnes. Marks of Excellence autograph is Tristan Newton for the Timberwolves. That's going to Ryan M. There you go, Ryan. Marks of Excellence auto. Rick Barry, inevitably about to do a underhand free throw right there. Noah, No Limit. Edgecombe, he's looking really good. Jeez, oh Pete's. I love this insert, guys. Levitation John Morant from Memphis will go to Leo. The All Kings is my favorite insert of the new set, but for a new insert, these Levitation cards look really cool. Come on, Rise. Make sure I'm not skipping anything here. Josh Giddey on the foil. I saw LeBron James, Nolan Traylor, No Limit. I have no idea where my playlist went off on. Magic Johnson on the foil. I was like, what the heck is this? Kobe Brea to 250, rookie for the Phoenix Suns. Ryan M. going to you again, 62 out of 250. Durant, Stars. Dribble, Karl Anthony Towns. Should have like one, maybe two more numbered cards here. McNeely, No Limit. Oh, this being numbered would be awesome. Spurs, GMC, come on. Oh, it's just a foil, but it's a nice one. Foil, Victor Wembanyama. I was like, oh, it's backwards. Come on, dude. I wouldn't mind seeing another golden image. Those are, I gotta tell you, I look at a lot of social media for the hobby every day, and very, very few of those cards have been posted. I mean, they're hard hits. I think we've seen like 2 or 3 of them. Not many in the breaks that we've had. Well, I just think those are cool cards. Nolan again, Rise. Gafford. All right, pretty nonchalant ho-hum. Number 1, we did get an auto, which is great. I feel like we're getting a lot more autos than we are relics. Walker for the Pacers. Proctor for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Johnny Brahm is our auto. Nice one there. Rookie for Philadelphia. 76ers go to Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Johnny Brahm. Dude was a freaking beast in the NCAA tournament. Rise. Cooper Flag. There we go. I haven't yet seen a Cooper base in the hobby. We averaged, when we ripped the jumbo, I feel like we averaged like 1 Cooper per box. You definitely get a lot of cards in the jumbos, that's for sure. All right, Kalkbrenner, new school for Charlotte. Giannis, Stars, Milwaukee. Come on, rookie foil for the Suns. There you go, Ryan M. Again, there's another Edgecomb. I think this is the one I saw that was like, that was all black, and I was like, oh, dude, what is that? What is that? Whatever this song is, it's jamming out. It's like a 20-minute version of something. LeBron. Proctor on the throwback. Tyler Hero, bronze 20 to 25. 296 out of 2025. Short print. For the Heat. Ryan again. Stupid Paul George. Did you see Jordan's interview, guys, on the NBA show where he was blasting all the guys for load management? Garnett MVP, Timberwolves. I was like, yeah, you tell him, King. Levitation, Kyrie Irving. 2 levitations, that's sweet. Dallas Mavericks to go to Vinny. There's our first Cooper. We knew he was in there. Oh, we got a comic, guys. We got a comic. These are rare. These are short printed. How about Dylan Harper for the Spurs? GMC. Comic Court. That is sick. There you go. Just when I was like, man, these hobby boxes have been kind of lame. GMC. There he is. What up, brother? Just when I thought, man, these, maybe Jumbo's going to save our butts here. Pow! Short print. Hey, GMC, have you seen what they're predicting that page downtown to be priced at? To be valued at, I guess I should say. Brother, I should have just flown down for you. Ginobili on the foil. I know she's a big PC hit, but I don't know. You might want to sell that in family vacay next year. Uh-oh. There we go. No limit Cooper Flag for the Dallas spot, Vinny. GMC, you missed the first filler, but that's okay, brother. We'll have another big one. All right, that's going to clear out. McCollum is our last one. That's going to close out Hobby. Now we got Jumbo. And then again, next filler is your last chance to get giveaway spots, guys. Last chance. And I'm going to pile a bunch of stuff into that. We're going to have the teams. We'll have a lot. Let's just say we'll have a lot in that filler. Not one you want to miss. All right. Kind of like doing the crumbs first. All right, Levine. Queen Clifford. Oh, we have a numbered 1 to 99. How about Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers? Ross. Speaking of load management. Kawhi. Braun. Mobley. Lillard. Noah and Cam. All right, good luck on Jumbo, guys. Here we go. Mitchell on the dribble. No limit Queen. Asian Newell. That's going to be the 99 green foil there. Atlanta Hawks rookie for Ryan M. There you go, Ryan. 56 out of 99 on the Asian Newell. What's it at, GMC? With how much time? That's going to set your market. I think they're pretty rare, more rare than we thought. Even though we hit a couple of them. Ron Holland the second foil, Joker on the MVP. How about Derek Lively on the glitter? All right, hold on, guys. I have no idea what playlist this is, but I sure as hell know it's not mine. Some random songs, dude. 5 day, 1,500 already. Yeah, it's gonna sell for way more than that. That's for sure. Ace Bailey, New School, Trey Johnson, Blast Off. We got a blue glitter there for Houston. GMC, I hope that first one sells for like 10 G's. Just like some crazy high comp for you, dude. That'd be great. Boyles No Limit. Trace Jackson Davis throwback. Derek White is our autograph for the Boston Celtics. That's going to go to Matt John. Derek White for Boston. Havoc Marks. Cade on the Stars. And then a Tyler Smith glitter for Milwaukee. I don't know, GMC, even if it only goes for like whatever. And there's not like a billion. It's not like the other downtowns where there's like a billion of them on the market. How about a Bronny James foil? Don't see him much. Sabonis. Drew Holiday on the blue glitter for Boston. All right, half a box left, and then I'm going to get our next big filler ready. Last chance to get giveaway spots. We'll be in that. What do we got here? What do we got here? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? My Sabonis. Austin, just talk about a guy playing out of his mind right now. Lakers for Isaiah. Austin Reeves. How about Own the Game? It's a jersey piece. Zubac for the Clippers. For Ross. Murray Boyles. And then Quentin Post to 2025 for the Golden State Warriors. Matt, going to you. Yeah, James, it's like, you're right. It's like one of those cards. Like, I would love to have a downtown Caitlin. I know I'm never going to pay that much for one, though. So it's like, dude, to land one in the break or whatever, it's kind of like, yeah, you could never, if you sold it, you couldn't replace it, right? Or you could, but it'd just be expensive. Chase Richardson, New School, No Limit Boyles, Klay Thompson on the glitter for Dallas. Giannis MVP. Shepard throwback. Dort. Blue glitter. OKC. 2 packs left. I can't believe we pulled 2 though, John Mark. And there was Sabrina and Paige. I mean, other than Caitlin, those are probably the best 2. That's crazy to me, dude. crazy that happened. Ooh, Harper on the levitation. 3 levitations in this break. 3 boxes, 3 levitations. I love it. Spurs. That's GMC. He's professional grade. The Joker star is Randall on the glitter. Danny Wolf, no limit. Sharp. Danny Wolf, no limit again. Is so good we had to get it twice. Derek Queen on the glitter will close out. Mixer number 1, guys. Let's do a little recap here. Just leave up this Derek Queen now. I'm looking at it. Derek Queen on the glitter. Come on the foil. Sorber on like that Pulsar. Of our Chrome packs, even though we were shorted one. Levitation, Red Foot, Levitate, Derek White, Newell to 99, Kawhi to 99, Cooper. I mean, did get the Comic Court. I want to say Cosmic every time, but it's Comic Court. Johnny Brahm auto's a nice one. Victor Foil. Newton. Great first break, guys. Good way to start the night out. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. Oops, there it is. Basketball number 1. Now the real question, what do we want to put in the filler for number 2? All right, give me just a second, guys. We're going to put that together here. Take me just a minute. Dude, GMC, I took a little nap this morning, dude. I hurt my back or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm getting old. But, like, I've had, Allie's gone, so I've been waking up early to take the kiddo to school. And, dude, I was like, I gotta get a nap in today, man. Just a little 40-minute, no big deal. All right, let's see here, guys. Let's see here. Are you guys ready to get saucy? I'm about ready. Admittedly, this one's a little bit more than the last one, but I think it's more loaded. It is more loaded. It's 100% more loaded. All right, boys and girls, in the last Topps basketball break that we have, these are my last boxes, last box mojos here. You have the teams in orange that are unspoken for. Someone from this break will get random the Mavericks. Everybody that lands a spot in this break gets an entry into the huge giveaway. The filler is a good one, guys. Super juicy as always. We have the remaining teams. I have the last spot mojo in turn 4. That's 6 boxes. That should be an $80 spot, guys. 6 boxes, random serial numbers, turn 4 racing. But this is really the big one right here. Well, there's multiple big ones here. Bumacrum University Hobby, half case number 1, serial number. You will get a serial number, guys. Look at those teams. The top 4 teams are in the serials. There's an additional probably 25, 30 teams that are also in there, plus all those other teams in yellow. $85 spots. Those are $85 spots. We have Sparkle Packs where we can hit any of the big 2024 rookies, and then the creme de la creme, just to add a little topper in there for you guys. I'm going to give someone $90 to spend in the football mixer. And as you can tell, $90 can buy you quite a few different teams or a huge discount on any of the big teams. So, this is a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Average price should be $50. 50. I'm going to give you guys a great deal again. Again, chance to get $85 spots, $90 spots, $90 spots for like less than half. You guys ready? By the way, this is the last thing. This filler, the last one, every spot you get in this filler is an entry into the giveaway. This is the last one. This is it. So between this and the 2-box mixer, guys, or the 3-box mixer, excuse me, number 2, your last chances. Curry autographed jersey, break credit, posters, and all. Kitchen sink filler. Team in basketball. Turn 4, last spot. VCU numbers. Sparkle Packs. 90 in football mixer. .2 spots. I'm running out of things to type. I'm running out of space to type, guys. I got to cut it off right there. I just got everything in. Big mixer, guys. Big discount. Lots of great spots. I'm looking for 22 of you at only $35 a spot. Only 35. Don't miss your chance. Don't miss your chance. Giveaway. $85 spots, $90 spots. Chance to get huge rookies and sparkles. Let's go. I hate to say don't pay until we're full, but don't pay until we're full. Oh, guys, this is such a good one. These should be $50 spots. These are $50 spots for $35. So pretty much everything you hit is going to be solid. I mean, $5 more on the Sparkle Packs, but those are 2024 Sparkle Packs, guys. So Jaden, Nix, Drake. So first off, Drake May and Bo Nix might be 2 of the hottest players in that class. Jaden's hurt. Caleb's doing okay, but Bowers, you got so many good rookies in that class, guys. There are so many good rookies in that class. GMC, I don't know what happened. Where did everyone just bail on the after basketball? It should fly. I'll post in the Discord real quick. Oh, they are. They're ridiculous. I promise you, I don't think you're going to see another number filler for that many boxes with that many big teams in it by Friday. A lot of those breaks are going to have additional teams gone, and a lot of those big teams are gone in the other breaks. All right, put it on the cord. Nick, what up? Yeah, we're going to give this a second. We're going to give this a second. Yeah, it's got way too much big stuff not to move, so I'll just put out a thing in Discord. So the Magic are $40 team, Suns are a $40 team. Plus these get an extra bonus entry into the giveaway. $45 spot for turn 4. These are $85 spots in BCU. Sparkles, they're $30 spots, but again, can hit some massive cards in there. And then more than double your money. Almost triple your money in the football mixer. $90 covers quite a lot, guys. Quite a lot. $50 is what this filler should be. And we got it at $35. We'll give it a second. We'll give it a second. And then after this is done, guys, we get into our memorabilia breaks. And there's only a few spots left in most of those. Only a few spots left in Knockout. If we get this filler filled, we'll get very, very close to Sparkle Packs being filled. We'll be about 12 spots left in that. I mean, this is the catalyst to the night, guys. So jump in. Hop in. It's a huge filler. With what you can get, tons of good stuff. $16 spots left, guys. 16 spots left. Again, everyone gets a giveaway spot in the filler. If you land in the basketball mixer, you get an additional spot. You get last spot mojo in turn 4. $85 serial number spots in Bowman Chrome University. Thanks, Jason. Sparkle Packs. Those are 2024. There's numbered sparkles in there. It's random teams, so you get a shot at all the big teams. And then almost triple your money in the football mixer, the 17-item football mixer. You can't make it better than that, guys. You literally cannot make it better than that. Oh, and it's discounted. And it's discounted. Let's go. Thank you to those that have dropped. Give me just a second, crew. I think we're going to get this. If we don't get it right here, then the stuff I got to pull is like some of the best stuff. I mean, to make a big difference in the price, you know, I'd have to pull like probably half of those and that. I don't want to do that. I want to keep those in there for you guys so you got some big spots to win. That's what it's all about. And it's our last boxes of basketball. Oh, never leave the last boxes. Are we getting a foil fractor? Really cool insert, short print. I got all my top loaders ready to go. All right, guys, need a couple more to get the ball rolling. Come on, let's get into single digits. Can anyone drop a 1, 2, 3, or a 5? Or give me a yeet price, Mikey? Yeet price would be nasty. Think about that. 15 spots. If you land all of those right there, 6 times 85. That's $500 in spots, guys. $500 in spots right there. Thank you, Ryan. There's that ball. There's that ball rolling. Let's go. Let's go. 13 left. Lucky number. Yeah, this is it. This is your last chance for the giveaway. Autographed Curry jersey, $50 in break credit. 4 people are going to win that. 12 people are going to win 3 posters. Lot of good stuff, guys. A lot of good stuff. That Curry jersey, a couple more bucks. It's a pretty nice little giveaway. It's a pretty nice little giveaway you boys doing. Plus we fill that, so we'll be ready to go Friday morning. We don't have to do a filler first thing. We can go straight into ripping. That's really what it's all about, guys, right there. Come on, crew. I don't want to cut it short. I don't want to cut it short. Yeah, I'd have to take the $90 in the football mixer out, plus some of the sparkle packs, so we're going to cut it short. But we don't want to do that. I'm telling you, do not want to do that. Those are great spots. 13 left, guys. I'm going to do a little dance till we're ready. My robot. No, can't do it. Sorry. I'm going to hurt my back. Oh. I'll actually put that turn 4 up there so we can just knock out. We got 2 straight breaks, then we don't have to do another filler for a bit. Thanks, Jason. Jason's trying, guys. Appreciate you, Jace. All right. Let's go, crew. $35 a spot. This is great. Huge value. Huge. GMC, what a guy. We're down to 11. Who's going to get me into single digits, guys? Who's going to drop a 2 and get me into single digits? Who is going to take a 2 and get me into singles? Great teams in basketball. Last spot mojo for racing. $85 Bowman Chrome spots. Sparkles. $90 in football. All right, guys, I'll toss one more thing in. It's the last thing I can do. We got to get it filled, though. This is the last thing I'll do. All right, if you're in the filler, I will take one of the spots and I will give it away to somebody in the filler. So someone's going to get a bonus spot for free. A bonus spot for free to get me down to 10 spots. Who's going to take one of the last 10? Yeah, you got to get in there. What up, Darren? Jump in there, guys. Now it's an even crazier value. Now it's an even crazier value. 8 spots left. I'm your Huckleberry.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
8 spots left. You guys can go ahead and send. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. One spot is going to give away to somebody in the break. So you get an extra spot in the giveaway too? Damn, dude. 7 left with Leo. Thank you, sir. Come on, guys. Close it out. Close it out. 7 left, 35 a spot. Let's go. Let's go. We're right there. We're right there. You spend more on dinner. Have some fun. You're in basketball. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you land those Bowman Chromes, thank you, Ryan. If you do these Bowman U spots, I can't even begin to tell you how huge those are. I mean, it's a half case of hobby, and the top 4 teams are in the filler, plus another like 30-some teams. It's a huge spot. It's way bigger than we would ever probably normally do. I just wanted to have one break sold out before we got to Friday, so here you go, guys. Take advantage. Darren's in. I got 5 left. Five left. Go ahead and pay. We're right there. Team in basketball, last team in racing. Monster. There's Kyle. What up, Kyle? You guys better jump on it because there's only 2 left now. There's only 2 left now, guys. Who's taking those last 2? Barnes, you got it, brother. Darren, there you go. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. Last spot mojo, guys. Who wants it? Nick's going to take it. We're full. Thank you, crew. Appreciate your patience. All right, guys, everybody is in. And again, I appreciate it, guys. That's going to help us with most of the breaks tonight. So Sparkle Packs are going to be down to just 12. We'll get those knocked down, and we'll get up again. Memorabilia is down to just a few. UFC is also down to just a few, guys. So that's our only case of that UFC product. That should be really good. Thank you, everybody. We're going to also get our first Bowman Chrome University break filled. So yeah, we'll be starting early on Friday, guys. I'm debating. I'm thinking probably 11 o'clock. It's tough because it's like I want to give us enough time, but I don't know if starting at 10 is like that seems almost too early. I don't know. I mean, my West Coast guys, it's like 7 a.m. start time. I don't know. So, but I might start at 10, especially now that we have a break sold out. So. I don't know. We're going to start early, though. Keep an eye on the socials. I heard it's great, Darren. I mean, it's a lot of hits per, right? Nick, just you. Yeah, and I mean the thing is, Darren, I gotta tell you, and I was talking to Tom about this, I was like, UFC stuff used to like snap fill with us, even at full cases, and I'm like, it's gonna be hard to justify if they're gonna be tough to fill. We got a couple. I think we have 2 cases of Finest coming, and Finest is supposed to be pretty good too. So. Nick, did you Venmo? No, you didn't because you're right here. Oh, all right, everyone's good. All right, guys, first things first. Let me take all of your names and put you into the giveaway. That runs tonight. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. The first random will be for the person that's going to get the extra spot. I'm going to throw the giveaway name in there. If the giveaway is number 1, then it goes to whoever number 2 is. So we'll do the giveaway spot, your names, and then the spots in the breaks. And it's going to be 7 on all randoms. So good luck, everybody. All right, this is for the extra spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Ryan M. All right, now we're going to take everybody. Go 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is Jason to Ryan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. BCU, that's a big spot to Sacramento. All right, there's a lot to adapt here, guys. So, Beeman, you're going to have some money to spend in the football mixer. I know that you're crushed. All right, Kyle down to Darren. You're in Sparkle Packs tonight. Ty and Cam, Kyle, Darren, GMC, Leo, and Jason, your guys' break will be on Friday morning, but you got $85 spots for $35, guys. That is a heck of a deal. Congratulations. Look at all those teams you're going to get. You're going to get a serial number for all those teams in yellow, plus all the teams that we didn't list. So that's like 50, 60 teams. And the top 4 teams, price-wise, are in the filler. You guys are going to come away very, very good. And a half case of hobby. GMC, you're going to close out turn 4. Get a deal. Drive hard, turn fast, GMC. All right, Ryan has Pistons. Leo have the Pacers. Jason with Orlando. Kyle with Phoenix. And Ryan M with Sacramento. All right, guys, let me get Beeman here really quick, and then we'll come back and do ours. Beeman! Beeman, you got 90 to spend. All those teams on the right. What you think, brother? You can do quite a lot. You can do quite a lot with $90 there. Get a monster discount on one of the big teams. You can get several small teams. The mixer, again, is 2 boxes of Eminent, 6 packs of Sparkle Packs. I think it's 3 Donruss holiday tins and 6 Mosaic holiday boxes. So Donruss and holiday, all the holiday stuff is going to be the new class 2025. Sparkles are going to be the 2024 class, and Eminent both. You already got your Colts, so free rolling with another spot here. Whoa. All right, guys, let's get these last spots in Memorabilia going. They're all really close. A couple spots in each break. A lot of last spot mojos. What do you think, Beeman? GMC. Drive hard, turn fast. Wait, drive hard, turn left. Drive hard, turn left. Get a deal. Yeah, no shit, Beeman. You won $90 in the football mixer. Where do you want to spend it? I know you paid. I'm trying to give you money. You turned 35 into 90. That's pretty good. Yes. Yes. A lot of the products will have this year's class. Then you'll have Neighbors for the Sparkles. All right, Giants, big spot out. I already paid. We know. I love you, brother. You're the best. You're the best. All right, everybody in this break, Going into my last spots for the giveaway. That will run again tonight. That'll run after the 17 item filler. There's all the stuff that you can win. All right, now let's take everybody and put them into random.org to see who gets the last Mavericks spots. Mavericks on 3. Random.org. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Ross. Ross employed that buy a bunch of the inexpensive teams strategy, and it worked out. Ross with the Mavericks in our last Topps basketball break. All right, guys, let's get to ripping. Dang it, woman! You're like, don't tell me my business, devil woman. All right. I think we'll do like what we did before, guys. We'll open up the hobby, get everything ready, and then rock. Hey, look at that. We got a pack. I still can't believe we had a box without a pack. What the heck? We got Panini by Topps. You don't have to wait for the chromes, baby. McNeely. Cam Jones, Alexander Sarr. There's a Cooper flag. Wonder what these are going for. Ross, going to you. These Chrome Pack Coopers. Probably a pretty decent amount, I would think. I mean, if the base paper is going for like 40 bucks. Really, Aaron? The one that you got, did you get it from me? Kalkbrenner? 70? Wow. It's crazy. You know, in our first break, we pulled a Cooper flag auto for basketball, so I think it's only apropos in our last break we pulled one. I got off top there. Still, that's kind of... I mean, is it the end of the world? No, but still, it's like, man... So since we got a second while I'm ripping these guys, we've got a pretty fun and exciting Friday. Again, I'll be live early. So the majority of the Bowman breaks are already on the website, guys. The PYTs. I think I'm going to drop one more. I think I'm going to drop one more hobby half case and then a random team break, so you guys have a chance. And that's actually going to be kind of fun because it's not really random teams, it's random letter. So random first letter of the school. That's that'll be a really good one. I think you guys will like that. 18 spots. There's quite a few spots that are loaded, but none of them that are like really, you know, have like one team. There's quite a few per spot. And then also dropping tomorrow. And I only got a couple boxes of this. It's, again, the distribution game. You know, we only have to put up with it for a little while longer, but Absolute Football. So we will take our shot at kabooms, guys. I will have 2 breaks. PYT both. We're going to be chasing kabooms with Absolute Football. And that's all we're going to rip on Friday, guys. Bowman Chrome University football and Absolute Football. I will tell you this. Might have ripped my personal case already for Bowman Chrome. It looks awesome. Awesome product. Love the design this year. Very cool inserts. There's some new short prints to chase. We've got every format, guys. Jumbo, Delight, and Hobby. Uh-oh. Tough pack. Tough pack to open. It's going to be in those first few cards of that one. All right. All right, guys. We got a couple breaks to open in a row. And then, hey, we'll get into some memorabilia. Good luck, everybody. Let's do this. Bill Russell on the Pulsar. Yang on the No Limit for Houston. Cooper Flag early. We like seeing that. As does Ross for sure. Marks of Excellence auto very early here for Memphis. Jalen Wells. Grizzlies are going to Mike. There you go, Michael. Still can't believe that card right there is 30, 40 bucks. That's crazy. I just want to know who's buying them at 30 or 40 bucks. I wonder how many are like, I wonder how many are at PSA right now. I bet it's a lot. McCullum on the Stars for New Orleans. Will Riley, New School, Washington. Bam Adebayo, Stars. Coach Steve Kerr on the foil. Nice one there. San Antonio, who's got the Spurs. John Mark. GMC. Curry. Sorber on the rise for the Thunder. Okay, so last break, right near the end, Hobby got really, really good. Kind of surprised us. Who's going to take the crown here for the last boxes? Our last jumbo box and our last two hobby boxes. Kobe. Phoenix Suns. Vanderbilt. That's a black to 10, guys. Wow, there we go. Lakers. Isaiah Lester. Isaiah, how about a 10 out of 10? Last off the line, bookend, eBay 1 of 1, whatever you want to call it. That's a black Jared Vanderbilt. I think that's only the second out of 10 we've pulled. Pretty nasty. I love that color in the these flagship cards. Being out of 10, ooh, that's so nasty. Trey Johnson III. Ricochet. Shaquille O'Neal. Double dribble. Black Rainbow out of 10. Ooh. Mobley. Why would that be backwards, guys? Evan Mobley backwards, but no reason why. I'll put that on the side. Maybe it's just put in wrong. I don't know. Chaz Lanier, that's the 150 for Detroit. I mean, the Mobley looks like the standard card. Let me look at the serial. 7-2. 7-2. Yeah, I think it's just the standard card. It just put in backwards for no reason whatsoever. Throw off guys like me thinking it's a Derrick Henry autograph. KG Kevin Garnett foil for the Timberwolves. All right, coming to the end here for box number 1. Hugo, No Limit. Cody Williams. All right, last hobby box in the house right here. Come on, last hobby box. Let's get something sweet. Jeremiah Fears. Nice foil rookie there for the New Orleans Pelicans. Adieu. I bid you adieu, No Limit. I'm always keeping an eye on that bottom right corner, just, you know, on the offset chance that we get one of those first day prints. That'd be a fun one to hit sometime one of ones is literally the first one to roll off the line. Baylor Shannon, Boston. Kello Ware. Sorber, No Limit. This one we got the auto late, or speak of the double. Noah Penda for the Orlando Magic will go out to Jason. There you go, Jason. That was probably a filler spot. Penda for the Magic, rookie auto. Brunson Stars, Edgecombe. If Edgecombe continues to play like he plays, will Edgecombe cards edge out Cooper Flagg as the most expensive rookies in sets? Ooh, wouldn't that be something? Probably not. Cooper's got some really good long-term. Yang, foil, Houston. Or excuse me, Portland, for Portland. I just saw the red jersey and instantly went to Houston. I mean, right, Jesse? I mean, yeah. I haven't watched any of his games. I've just seen the highlights. And then I look at his stat line and I was like, dude, this guy's like balling out as a rook. McCollum. Sorber to 150, rookie for OKC for David Torg. I hear the best people are Thunder fans. Just what I heard. Wouldn't that be crazy, John Mark? I mean, I don't know if his stuff is ever going to like outpace Cooper, but like to have like multiple big rookies in a class, especially when you got, you know, a new manufacturer actually putting out cool products, affordable products. Edwards, Stars. Last handful for Hobby, guys. Let's see if Hobby wants to go out with a bang. Will it go out with a bang or a whimper? Yang, New School, Portland. Rise, Sorber. That's the 250 for the Thunder. They have the best fans. What's up, Casey? I know Casey's excited to rip some Bowman Chrome University on Friday. Got his Notre Dame Fighting Irish there. We went out with a Yang. Hey, Yang, it's a parking lot. All right, good luck, guys. This is our last jumbo box, last Topps box, period. Again, we will run the giveaway. That'll be the last thing tonight, so stick around to see if you win. Someone's going to get a Curry jersey, autographed Curry jersey for you. You're going to get break credit. A bunch of you are going to get some pretty cool posters. No Wolf, Atkins, Behringer, nothing crazy there. Auto in the last one. Auto in the last one. Oh, we got color. Coward, I heard he was playing really well too for Memphis. Brooks Barnheiser to 199 for the Thunder. They have the best fans, man. Those Thunder. Nicest people in the world, except when they beat your team in the finals. All right, Jumbo, let's go. Kyrie on the foil. Brunson on the blue glitter for New York. Got something here. Adebayo. Renard. Norman Powell, Clippers. I think we got him in the last one too, right? Or was it another? It was a Clipper for sure. Ross, that's going to you. It was definitely a jersey of the Clippers. Game used on the Powell. Kauai. Wiggins, black to 10. Black rainbow. 2 for 2, guys. That's crazy. 9 out of 10 on the Wiggins. 2 black rainbow foils out of 10. That is nuts. Right foot, left foot levitation. Con on the rise. AJ Green with the glitter. Brunson's the levitation. That'll be the Knicks going out to Leo. Again, I don't know if these are like worth anything crazy. I just think they're dope. Yeah, good color match. You're right, Jess, for sure. Kasparis, New School, No Limit, Carter Bryant. Ayton on the glitter. Lopez foil. KG MVP. That is to 99. Green foil, Minnesota for Ryan. And we could be Tyler Heroes for just one day. Only a couple spots left in UFC, guys. Only a couple spots left in Memorabilia. Those are our next breaks. Lots of great teams still to choose from in the football mixer. Stars Davis, Chris Murray, Stars Barnes, Jalen Wells, glitter. Yang, Rise, Fleming, SGA, MVP, Mogbo to 2025 for the Toronto Raptors. We'll go to Andrew Roth. Igor on the double dribble. Sion James, No Limit. Oh boy, it's backwards. Oh, be numbered, please. Not foil, be numbered for Ross. Oh, it's a glitter. That's a dope looking card right there. Cooper Flag, glitter for Ross. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. That's probably a couple bucks. It's probably a couple bucks. Is Jumbo going out with a Yang? Cade. Maybe there's Yang. Collier to 250 for the Jazz. I'm so hoping he was going to be a stud. I had so many cards of him from collegiate stuff, his UFC stuff, from Bowman and other products. I was like, oh, I need Isaiah Collier to like blow up. Richardson. Behringer. Watkins is the auto for the Washington Wizards. Joe. Utah Jazz on the glitter closes it out. Jameer Watkins. Mr. Randy Watkins. All right, guys, there's our chromes. Yang, it's a parking lot, and Fears. Watkins on the auto, Cooper on the glitter, KG to 99, Wiggins to 10, Penda, Vanderbilt to 10, more Cooper. Great break for Dallas. Ross. Is he showing promise, Kyle? Is there still? I think I've long gotten rid of those cards, but I'm sure I sold them, but everyone was chasing Bronny in that set, and I kept pulling USC, but I was always Collier. And I was like, dude, if this Collier, like, if he pans out, I'm rich. It was almost Nick Claxton-esque. It was almost like retirement plan-esque. All right, guys, let me put a couple orders in here for Roberto, and then we will rip our turn 4 racing. I will also show you here just a second what spots are left in those memorabilia breaks. Those are coming up here very soon as well. AFC North in football jerseys. Closes that one out. Giants. All right, guys. We are sold out on the PYT helmets. Pretty nuts, Jesse. I try to watch a little bit as I can. Obviously, I did not stay up for the 18-inning craziness, but it's been a lot closer than I thought. I'll say that much. All right, guys, before we do racing, here is where we are at for memorabilia. AFC East and NFC South. Boy, those are Colleen's divisions. And she's not in this, guys. Wow. Those divisions are almost never available. Colleen almost always grabs those two because she loves the Bills and the Saints. So AFC East, NFC South, full-size helmet. Those are available. In jersey number 1, guys, AFC South, NFC South. That's a brand new product. It just came out. We just got our case as we started the live stream. So those have spots. UFC, we've got 2 spots left in number 1. 3 spots left in number 2. Again, it's about $100 a spot. You get to pick a fighter and you'll get a serial number. Tons of cards, guys. Tons of cards per spot. It's 3 hits per box. So that UFC is going to be really, really fun. Sparkle packs were down to 12, and then we've got great teams available in the football mixer. All right, let's do our turn 4. Again, I've had these boxes for forever, and I'm just ready to get rid of them. So if you guys are in this break, whether you won your way into a filler or bought your spot outright, you guys got an amazing deal. Pretty safe to say this will probably be the last racing product we ever rip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times right there. It's Mike to Jake. And that's not because racing products aren't cool. I think they are cool. They can't fill them. If we can't fill them, we ain't gonna rip them. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times, 5 to the 1 spot. So let's go out swinging then. This is going to be the last one. Let's make it a good one. All right, guys, there you go. Get this printed. Let me get Roberto here. Grab a couple of teams in the football mixer. Cleveland off the board. Thank you, Roberto. And Houston off the board. 2 good teams. Down to 20. It's going to be a fun break, guys. 17 items. That's crazy. All right, turn 4 racing. Get him, Dale! Helmets next, guys. Again, last 2. AFC East, NFC South. Divisions for the helmet. That's the next break. All right, come on. Let's see some Juan de Juans here. For our boy Jake. All right, we are going to start with a Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs, and it's a short print. 8 out of 10 for Hey, Jesse, there you go. First card. Jesse can't win them all if you don't get the first one. 8 out of 10 on the Ty Gibbs. And look at this swatch. That is sick. 43 out of 99, Justin Algier. 3 spots going to Leo. Tire swatches. My tires look like that, I would be very worried. Be very concerned. All right, we got Joey Gase. 12 out of 25. Center stage signatures. 2 spot is Josh. And then we have a nice one here, Joey Logano, 76 out of 99 for Barry. Logano with the sheet metal and auto. Box 1. It's pretty sweet. All right, box 2, first card, Daniel Suarez, 40 out of 75. That'll go to our 0 spot. Never sleep on that. Darren knows that. Big old chunky patch here. Shoes of Todd Gillian, 18 out of 25. Jesse, goes to you again. Get a little shoe piece. I wouldn't smell it, but yeah. What do we got here? Auto, Daniel Dye, 8 out of 75. Jesse.
Another one.
You're on fire right now, dude. Daniel Dye, patch and auto. Ooh, timeless moments. Those are always big. Be a big sig. Rusty Wallace. 71 out of 75. Timeless moments. Jake, that's a nice one. Rusty Wallace, timeless moments. Big card there. Timeless, huge, huge set. And any of these, like, one products. Big name. Dude, if I know him, it's got to be a big name. This is super heavy. Holy cow. Holy cow, whatever's in this thing is heavy. All right, Sam Mayer, 38 out of 75. Guess where that's going? Our 8 spot. Jesse. Jesse, you're crushing this thing. Are you the reason why it's so heavy? It might be. Look at the size of that card. Holy cow. Chase Elliott on the shoe soles, 57 out of 99. 7 spot, GMC. GMC, that is a monster card. Monster card. Literally size-wise. We got an auto here of Connor Mosack, 6 out of 99. Patch and auto for Barry. Two out of 49, Daniel Suarez. 2 spot for Josh Max, patch and auto, memorabilia autos, Suarez. Only halfway, guys, and that's a monster haul right over there. John Hunter Nemchek. 3 out of 25 will go to Leo. Sheet metal card here. 5 out of 25. Mark Martin's got the, he ain't rubbing, he ain't racing. 5 spot for Mike. Did I say that right? Rubbin's racing. Something like that. How about a lady? Brittany Zamora, 47 out of 99. 7 spot GMC. Center stage signatures is Kevin Harvick. 38 out of 49. 8 spot Jesse. Dude, Jesse, you are crushing with that 8 spot, dude. Crushing with the 8 spot. Give him Dale. Earnhardt Jr., 19 out of 75. Our 9 spot Chad. William Byron, it's 28 out of 49. That also has a scratched up sheet metal. William Byron. Jesse going to the 8 spot. Yeah, Jesse, you're going to have like 9 cards out of this break, dude. It's Brittany Zamora again. It is 2 out of 99. The 2 spot Josh Max on the Zamora. Just the same guy? I don't think so. Brad Kozlowski, 19 out of 40, our 9 spot Chad. All right. Last box. I wish you guys could see this like tower of 1 touches over here. I'll move it. It's crazy to have a break with that many 1 touches. All right, we're going to start with John Hunter Nemchek, and that is a short print, 8 of 10. Dude, Jesse, have a break, dude. Have a break. Big old jumbo relic. William Byram, 1 out of 25. That is a pit wall. Pit wall for the 1 spot, Jake. It's actually pretty cool. That's a Timeless Moments. Let's save that for last. That's a numbered Timeless Moments. That should be a big one. Oh, both Timeless Moments. Wow. Carl Edwards. 66 out of 99, no matter which way you turn it. 6 spot for Barry. Yeah, it's another one. Carl Edwards. That's a nice one. And then our other Timeless Moments and last card of the break. It's a celebration of, I can't see it, Josh Berry. 41 out of 49. Josh Berry, the 1 spot, Jake. Multiple Timeless Moments, guys. That's a lot of 1 touches. Holy cow. All right. Timeless Moments of Barry, Timeless Moments Edwards, the pit wall, Kozlowski auto, first of the Zamora autos, scratched up Byron, Harvick, nice auto there. Get him Dale, always big to get Dale. Brittany Zamora again. Scratched up sheet metal on the Mark Martin. Suarez auto. Bosick, Chase Elliott, shoe, giant card. Yeah, Jesse, good break for you, brother, for sure. All right, Sam Mayer, Timeless Moments, Rusty Wallace, that's a good one for sure. Daniel Dye, patch auto. More shoes on the Gillian. Joey Logano, patch and auto. Joey Gase auto. Algier on the swap tires, and Ty Gibbs. That is going to do it for that. That's a lot of 1 touches. And again, if you were part of that, congratulations. That's probably the last NASCAR break on the channel, but we went out swinging. Certainly some good stuff. Oh, holy cow, that box weighed a ton. All right, thank you everybody for the fill. Let me get Vince's order in here. Guys, I have 1 spot left in UFC number 1. 1 spot left. 2 spots in number 2. And we'll be getting to those quickly here. Well, Jesse's just getting all the cards, Vinny. Everyone else is they're like, screw this. All right, guys, we have full-size helmet number 7, AFC East and NFC South, the last 2 divisions. Why don't I run the other one? We'll run number 8 first, and then we'll get this filled. Here, we'll run both of the sold-out breaks next, and then we'll do a filler with the remaining spots. All right, and number 7, that was PYT plus 3 random teams. Benny, how you doing, brother? All right, we're going 7 times, guys, on the names, then the remaining teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times right there. Brett up to Nick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Titans to Cleveland. All right, there are all teams. Eric with Arizona down to Chad for Washington. Trade them up if you like. 1 spot's left in UFC. We've got 2 boxes. We'll do the number 5, so bottom box. I'll get a filler ready just in case there's any trades, guys. We'll give it just a second here. Filler ready for the remaining spots in footballs and jerseys. No love for the AFC or NFC South in jersey number 1. What's up with that? We'll throw some sparkle spots in there. And then in a minute, guys, I'll toss in some break credit for the football mixer. So, chance to get some teams in the football mixer cheap coming up here soon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we will essentially, we'll fill the remaining memorabilia. We'll get sparkles pretty much down to like nothing left. And I'll give you guys a chance to win some break credit in the football mixer after we rip this helmet and jersey number 2, which will be the first jersey from the fresh case, brand new product. Then all we gotta do is fill UFC, which is really, really close. There's only a couple spots left in that. All right, let's go full zoom. Oh, your boy's like back's crushing me. All right, good luck, guys. These helmets have been fun. Vinny, I don't know. I don't know if it was Friday, but like, I think it was Friday. We had that Eminent break, and I don't know if you saw that you won. And I was making a comment about, dude, half of your table at the Fort Wayne show is going to be full-size helmets and Eminent and any other memorabilia stuff. It's unlabeled. I see the team, but I can't see whose name. Oh, it's way down there. Oh, yeah. I think this is PC. I'm pretty sure this is PC for him. I'm pretty sure this is the team he bought. Philadelphia Eagles on that matte gray. That is gorgeous. That is Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins. Eagles are going out to Eric Mess. I am like 99% sure that is PC for Eric. And he bought the Eagles outright. What a dope freaking hat. Eric, look at that, man. The gray. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice, yes. Much success. Weapon X, that's right. I don't think Eric's in the chat. But I know that is, I'm like 99% sure that's one of those guys. Did someone say Joyce's? Jersey 6? Far right, Jersey 6. Again, guys, I'll have a nice little filler coming up here in just a second. This is jersey number 2. 2 is filled. Both Souths are available in number 1 if anyone wants to grab one. You can. Otherwise, they'll go into the filler here, which will be next. Filler will contain memorabilia, Prism Sparkle, and money in the 17-item football mixer. So a chance to get some teams cheap. We're going to try to get those breaks close to filling. So you guys ready? And then UFC, we're just going to have to close UFC out. I mean, we're right there. We got 1 and 2 spots, respectfully. All right, this was a pick your division break. There are cover boys. Really nice ones. That's a JJ, but it looks kind of like a Rams jersey, like a Van Jefferson. You guys remember Van Jefferson? Used to pull him all the time. All right, first box of the new jersey case. These just came out. Travis Hunter, that'd be sick. I like that color, and I know that auto. That's going to be Carolina, Xavier Legette. Wide receiver, Xavier Legette, or Legette. He's the NFC South for Chad Ryan. Chad, congratulations. How about the NFC South getting a little jersey action? Chad, congrats. All right, Moose and Squirrel. All right, give me just a second, guys. Here we go. This is gonna be juicy. I want to make it like really, really good, guys. I think this is about as good as we can make it right here. 8. All right, boys and girls, this is what we like to call in the business a no-brainer. Make sure everything's off the site as needed. All right, yes, yes. All right, boys and girls, here you go. I put a lot of things in this photo, a little kitchen sink action for you. It's going to be a great price, too. A phenomenal price point here. It includes just a 15 spotter, so nothing too crazy, right? The last two divisions in the full-size helmet, East and South, of the Colleen divisions. The last two divisions in the jerseys, AFC South, NFC South. 8 spots in the Sparkle Packs. 4 Sparkle Packs, guys. Remember, there's numbered stuff in there. 2024, big rookies in that. And then 1, 2, 3 spots. We'll get to spend $90 in the football mixer. So, guys, when this is full, it's going to leave only 4 spots in Sparkle. We're going to eliminate at least 3, maybe more teams in the football mixer. We're filling memorabilia, and then we'll get UFC when we get to that. So, great filler here, guys. Average price, $43. Nah, we can do better than that. $43. You know what? These are $30. I think I'd like to be below that so that everybody wins. Do you guys like that? I like that when everybody wins. Let's do it. Sparkle packs. 15 total spots. Guys, this is it right here. I mean, this is a hell of a deal. Hell of a deal. Getting the sparkles cheap. More than triple your money. More than triple your money in the mixer. Let's do it. 15 spots at $28, guys. Let's go. Let's go. That is a deal. Let's go. 1, 2, lots. What's that? 7, 8, 9. I think we might be full. We might be full. We are. Everybody's in. Thank you, guys. We are full. Okay, so again. Four spots left in the Sparkle Packs, guys. It's UFC we got to get. UFC. Whoever wants those last spots in UFC, gotta grab them. Again, anyone in that break is going to get a boatload of cards. All right, these 2 memorabilia breaks should go pretty quick, guys. So we'll knock those out. We'll let the people who get the $90 in the mixer spend their money. We'll open our 2 memorabilia breaks, and then we'll get these last spots going in UFC. We'll get a chance to finally see that product. We'll close out Sparkles. There's just a few spots left in that. And then that 17-item mixer, I'm telling you guys, don't overlook that. That's a huge break. A ton of fun stuff in that one. I think we're going to get some good surprises in that. Just feels like one of those good surprises breaks. All right, Leo, Roberto, Dan, Vinny, Nick. Vinny, I'm so used to Venmo. You're throwing me off, bro. All right, Jake and AA Ron, we'll get you guys, and then we're going to go. Oh, Jake paid me more. You did indeed, good sir. Hey, Jake, will you do me a favor? Let me know if you hear this. Will you check your mail day from last week and see if you got a Carmelo? Were you in Topps basketball stuff? Can you see if you got a Carmelo Anthony green out of 99? I had another break I remember, Jacob, who didn't get cards in a break, and I'm wondering if I might have mailed them out to you accidentally. So I gotta search for them. I told him I'd look, but you weren't in basketball? Okay. You just double check, see if you got basketball in your mail day or whatever. There's one more. We have one more Jacob I gotta ask. But that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think I sorted it wrong. I think maybe like when it was consolidated, it had a shot. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let me get everyone all sorted in their stuff, and then we'll let those basketball or those football mixer guys spend their money 4 times. Good luck, everybody. One, two, three, four. 4 times right there. It's Vinny to Nick. One, two, three, 4. 4 times. Sparkle to sparkle. Pulling something massive out of those sparkle packs. I'm just telling you right now. I don't know if it's going to be in the mixer or what, but something massive's coming. Leo, you're going to have $180 to spend. Roberto, you got 90. I'll kick back to that, guys, in just a second. All right, Nick, Vince, Roberto, Dan, Leo, Vince, Roberto, and Vince, you are in sparkle. 4 left there. All right, AFC East in the helmet goes to Vince. AA Ron with the South. That is the break that's next. And then in our jersey, Jake with the South, Aaron with the NFC South. All right, let's go back to basketball. Or, I don't know why I keep saying basketball. Leo, you got $180 to spend, dude. You could go a lot of different ways here, buddy. A lot of different ways. Now remember, Leo, it's a mix of 24 and 25 products. So Eminent kind of covers both. The Sparkle Packs are 2024, but the Holiday Tins and the Mosaic Christmas Holiday Boxes are 2025. So you got some options, is what I'm saying. You got options. KC and Broncos. I love that. Those are 2 great teams, great spots. 129 and 99, 228, 228 minus 180, 48. 48 is what's left, buddy. KC and Broncos. Good choices. Good choices. I love Sparkle Mahomes, man. That'll be great. Roberto, you have $90 to spend as well, my friend. What would you like? There's still some amazing teams there. Some really, really good teams. That, I gotta tell you, if all those teams survive and we have to do a filler with those teams, it'll be a little pricey just because of some of the big teams that are left, but it's gonna be a darn good filler. Raiders, that was probably the team I was looking at the most too. That's a good one, Roberto. Raiders. All right, so 109.19 is what you owe, good sir. Thank you very much. I will pull them off the site. Raiders gone. Good teams left in that mixer, guys. Grab a spot. All right, full-size helmet. Divisions. Whee! Wish I had my basketball. I'm shooting. Oh, it's way over there. All right, any other old guys here? Like right there. That spot in the back from leaning over so much from breaks and sorting. And Hot Hands is gone, so I can't ask her to, like, you know, hook a brother up. Ugh. Painful. Painful, boys. All right, good luck. Last helmet. It's got potential. Definitely has potential. Also doesn't have a nameplate on it, so see if we can figure it out. The Raiders. Roberto, did you say Raiders, please? You're welcome. It is the Raiders. That is the name. But I don't know who that is. Khalil Mack. Return of Khalil Mack. Return of Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack for the Raiders. AFC West. Roberto. Let's go. Roberto, congratulations. All right, let me grab my jerseys. Jersey number 1. Guys, I got 1 spot left in UFC. I know. I promise you. I promise you. As soon as we start opening, those 2 spots in the other half case are going to go. As soon as people see the product, they're going to go. I just need someone to dip their toe in the water in that first break and grab a fighter. And then we are sold out. And we can rip those next. Then I only have 4 spots left in Sparkles. And I got some great teams left in the 17-item football mixer, guys. Let's go. Let's go. All right, football jersey. This was actually break number 1. Break number 1. I'm loving this Mahomes jersey. Kind of like... This looks like game used, all beat up. Kind of look like a salute to service, Mahomes. Good luck, everybody. It's a giant 2. Kyron Williams, baby? 23, Michael Jordan? Kyron Williams it is. Kyron Williams for the Rams. That's going to be the NFC West for Nick. NFC West, Kyron Williams. Haven't pulled one of his in a long time. Nick Cass, let's go. Nick, congratulations. It's like museum collection. 4 hits. Oh, I was wrong, guys. I was saying 3. There you go, Nick. 4 hits a box? Holy cow. Tommy G! Coming in right on time, Tommy. That's kind of interesting, Tom. Yeah. You'd think they would kind of do 1 per, but... Alright guys, whoever wants the last spot, I'll do it for 80 bucks. You can pick any fighter that remains. They're all listed on screen. Fighters were normally 100, so someone's going to get the last spot for a couple bucks less, plus a serial number for a half case. Alright, Darren's going to take it. So Darren, who would you like, sir? List is on screen for you, brother. O'Malley, it is. All right. First break is sold out, guys. 2 spots left in the next one. We're going to do the right-hand side with the 6. So the left-hand side will be our break number 2. I'll get your numbers, guys, and then let me get trash duty here real quick because we are running out of room in there. 8 times names, then serials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times right there. It's Leo to Vince. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times, 7 spot to the 9 spot. All right, then in order. All right. Yeah, cereals should do well. I kind of figured they would, Tom. Considering just how many fighters there are. Oh. I feel like anytime we do these types of breaks, or like when we do Bowman on Friday morning, it's gonna be the same thing. Like, I'll tell you guys right now. Again, I think we'll probably start at probably 11 a.m. on Friday. The fillers for Bowman Chrome University are probably the best fillers we run all year. Not because of the, it's not a price thing. It's because you get so many schools, the ones that aren't bought that you could buy, but also the ones that were never listed. You get so many schools. I'm just telling you guys, they're monster spots. They're gonna run, my guess, depends on what fills. They're probably gonna run anywhere from like the mid 30s to the to 60, 70. Just again, it depends on how many teams are bought and how big the break is, yada yada. But I will tell you this. For what you get for your money, there is no better filler that we run all year. Bowman Chrome University football, serial numbers. There's a lot of good teams that are left in those breaks. So just look at the serials for this first break that we got coming up. That's sold out tonight. Oh my God. You guys have the top 4 teams plus a bunch of others. I mean, just it's gonna be unreal. All right, let's check this out, guys. First time seeing UFC Knockouts. Expect me to slaughter names? That's just what I do. And Tom, at least they're not in like little small boxes like museum. You said I could probably pull forward 2. Maybe more? Oh, you said there was a dud pack too. Okay. McGee, rookie. John Jones. I believe in Victor Henry. We're not. To 299, Charles Jourdain. That'll go to the 2 spot. 222 for AA Ron. Tracy Cortez and Tabitha. Thicker cards here too. These are like perfect for a 55 point, yeah. Got the dud pack first, right, Tom? Huh? Yeah, you can definitely tell there's hits here. All right. Comes that. Volkanovski. Little Duncan, Jerry, Roman. 29 out of 99. Gaziv. 9 spot. We'll go to Vince. Our first hit. Look at that. Brandon Moreno, 22 out of 50. Sick patches on that. Patch and auto. 2 spot. And then a 10 out of 50. Ketlin Vieira. We'll go to the 0 spot. Never sleep on that. Rob gets that one. All right, let's move this up to here. I didn't know how thick these were going to be, so I was kind of taking a guess on size stuff I would need. Always good to get that dud pack out of the way first. All right, pack 2. Aspinall. Morales. Islam. Jane. Justin. Ilya. To 299, Raquel Pennington. That'll go to the 5 spot. Darren Porter. Autograph, 30 out of 50. It's Esteban Rabovics? Rabovics, right? 0 spot. That's an on-card auto. That's pretty sick. Rookie, too. Never sleep on the 0 spot. Rob Daniels. Hold on, Rob. That's a little too loose. These cards are all sorts of sizes. All right, last pack of box 1. All right, Holloway. Stipe, my boy. Zero, Melissa, Trevor P. Dreiskis, 175 to 188. Interesting numbering then. That'll go to the 5 spot. Then our auto is Cody Durden. 182 out of 199 patch and auto 2 spot. Aaron. 2 spots doing well. All right, that's box 1. All right, now your boy's seen a little bit of it. Box 2. Again, guys, we'll have 2 spots available in the next half case. That's the only case we got of this, so. It is weird, Tom. You're right, just to have the dud pack. I mean, it's got numbered, but still. Roman. 42 out of 299, and Daniel Marcos. We'll go to the 2 spot again. Ilya, the Ultimate Fighter. Ilya was, yeah, Rob Daniels. That looks like something special. Maybe case hit. Suarez. I got Tommy, my expert, in the chat, so. Ultimate Fighter. It could just be an insert, but nice looking though. Finally hit one of the guys that was selected, going to Rob. Not a case set? All right. Well, just a cool card then. Bar. Brandon Nunez. Volkanovski, 141 out of 188. 1 spot, Nick. We have a redemption. And then behind it, oh, I'm not going to try that one. Oro Labai, 2 out of 25. Our 2 spot rocks again. All right, so you guys know if it is a selected fighter on the redemption, it will go to that spot. Otherwise, if it's a guaranteed 1 of 1, it goes to Nick. Otherwise, everyone will get random for it. All right, redemption. Good luck, guys. Autograph Fight Matt Relic. Nice. Oh! Virna Johandaroba? Jolandaroba? Verna? That will be randomed. St. Pierre and Anderson Silva, that'll get random. Poirier. Martinez. 10 out of 88, Jonathan Martinez. We'll go the 0 spot again for Rob. And then our auto, oh, that's sweet. That's a short print too. 2 out of 8. Alejandro Pantoja. Collageographs. 2 spot. Aaron. Very cool looking card there, Aaron. 2 out of 8. Our shortest print yet. And Tommy says big. Tommy says big. Congratulations, Aaron. Let's go. All right, Robert Whitaker, green. 79 out of 99. We'll go to our 9 spot, Vinny. Ferocity. Vienna. Bo Nickel. Tracy Cortez, 115 out of 188. 5 spot for Darren. Our autograph, Fearless Fighters. King Green, that's his name. I thought that was like an insert set. 258 out of 299, or 8 spot. Darren on card on the King Green. All right, box 2, very solid. Very solid. Let's keep it going. All right, so the way that we've been opening it, the far right pack is the dud pack. We'll see if that stays true. I don't know, man. Looks like we got something here. All right, we got Pereira and Israel, 35 out of 50. That is another random Aaron selection, and I thought Israel was taken, but nope. So 5 spot Darren or Alex Pereira for Aaron. Oh, is it Aaron? No. Random that at the end as well. John Jones. Jerry, what do we got here? Upside Down Islam, 65 out of 125. That is a selected wrestler of Vinny. There you go, Vince. And then 23 out of 25 auto of Luana Pinheiro. 3 spot for Tommy G. Tommy, look at that. You even get a heart on your auto. Pinheiro on card. That's adorable. This is our kind of dud pack. All right, Knockout Alert, Poirier. 76 out of 99. 6 spot, Darren Porter. Kind of like that gold border or green border, whatever. What's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? All right, how's my Inception? Zhang. Upside down here, Kayla Harrison. 214 out of 299. It's a Sue. 4 spots. Goes to GMC. Rookie. Thick one here, guys. Knockout Alert, Peyton Talbot. Conor McGregor. Bullens, we have a numbered Kai Azakura, 78 out of 88. We'll go to our 8 spot, Darren Porter. Sick patch there. 58 out of 199, Bruno Silva. 8 spot, Darren Porter. Really cool patch there on the Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. And then cool patches here as well. 7 out of 50 on the Peyton Talbot for our 7 spot, which is Leo. Again, guys, with only 10 fighters selected in the break. Again, numbers are obviously is where the majority of hits are gonna go. That's why these breaks are fun, because at least you get your favorite fighter. But then the numbers spreads out pretty even. Oh, nice. Well, welcome, Tim. Thanks for coming to tell. Get a chance to see some more of this knockout. Hopefully Tom told you that I'm terrible with names when it comes to this product. UFC in general, terrible with names. It's just part of the fun around here. Tracy Cortez, 104 out of 299. 4-spot GMC. Autograph is Sean Strickland, 22 out of 25. Octagon Warriors. 2-spot Aaron, crushing again. Man, great break, Aaron. All right, so for those of you that like what you see, we have the other half case of this. We have 2 fighter spots left. What's up, bro? 2 fighter spots left. Let me get a drink before we do our last box mojo here. I think for me, I'm doing okay on pronunciations. Tom can attest. I certainly try. I make no promises, but I certainly try. All right, last box. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Valentina Cappuccina. Dreiskus. Garber. Strickland. We have a numbered Alexa Grasso. 67 out. 6-7. Sorry, I had to. 7 spot, Leo. My daughter gets me so much on that. We have a red here, guys. This could be a short print. Yeah, to 25, Tai Tuivasa. I think it was taken. Oh, maybe he's taken in the next break. Wow, 15 out of 25. Lasting impact, the 5 spot. Darren Porter. I'll take good overall, Tom. That's good. Look, you got to know your weaknesses, and mine is pronouncing UFC, folks. All right. Let's keep it going here. Jessica Andrade. Holloway. Lopez. Raquel Pennington, 125 out of 125. There's bookend, eBay 1 of 1. 5 spot going back to Darren. And then how about a Tabitha Ricci? That's Christina's sister, right? 149 out of 199. Matt used relic. Event used fight relic. That's pretty dope. Could be blood on there, man. Tabitha Ricci going into the 9 spot. Vinny. I'll say this much. The cards aren't super thick, which is kind of cool. Baby Shark? Nice, dude. How badass do you have to be if your nickname's Baby Shark? All right. Megaman 45 out of 99. 5 spot again. Darren Porter. Fight DNA. Again, I kind of like that color foil on the outside there. Kayla Harrison. Morales. We got a Sean Strickland. And then we have a Macy Barber 25 out of 299. Now all of a sudden the 5 spot. 2 in the 5 spot. Congratulations, you guys. 8. All right, last pack mojo. All right, we got another one of those duels. Pereira and Israel. Oh, it's another one. This one's out of 50. And I think the other one is too. Yeah, both are out of 50. So this one again will either go to Aaron or the 6th spot, which would be Darren. Oh, Darren would get the other one too if it's right side. So All right. 2 out of 50. I was going to say start the rainbow, but it's the same numbering, so. Ian Machado Gary, 10 out of 188. We'll go to the 0 spot. And last hit is Colby Covington, 58 out of 299, a fearless fighter. And our 8th spot is Darren Porter. That's going to do it for half case number 1, guys. All right, so there you go. Now you see what's in half case number 1. So maybe there's a fighter that we didn't see that's worth picking up for half case number 2. All right, before we run our randoms, let's go through our hits. Got some good short prints for sure. Autos out of 25, out of 22, out of 8. Silva, I love that patch card there. There you go. Luna for our boy Tom. That's the big one, he said. Alessandro Pantoja? 2 out of 8. It's a dope looking card too. Durden. More good patches. What I love about UFC is you got patches, though you got a lot of like just white patches, but then you got a lot of other crazy shit. All right, guys, so we have some duels. For duels, we always go dice roll. 1, 2, 3 on the left and 4, 5, 6 on the right. It is a 1, so it's going to go to Pereira, which is Aaron, and George St. Pierre, which was not selected. So it'll be card number 4, and that'll go to GMC. And then we will random the redemption here in just a second, yes. All right, all the serial numbers on the Verna is going to go into random.org. It looks like 8 times. So you want to be the top name on 8. Top name on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times GMC. He's professional grade. GMC redemption coming to you guys. That is it. That's the first half. UFC Knockout. Mama said knock you out. All right, let me put this over there and then we'll fill number 2. All right, Tom said I did a pretty good job, so I'm happy with myself. All right, guys, let me pull number 2 from the website. We'll offer up those last 2 spots here in the chat. Four spots left in Sparkles. And again, there's your teams left in the mixer, guys. The football mixer. It's a good one. It's a good one. You got a lot of good teams left. We'll do a filler. I'm not sure what we'll do with a filler for Sparkles if we need it. I think we just get the 4 outright. But hey, you guys tell me. All right, let's look at UFC number 2. UFC number 2, there are the spots available and the fighters that are left. All right, guys, we'll do discounts on the last two. $80, any fighter remaining in UFC half case number 2. Most fighters were 100. I think there was a premium on a couple for 120. All right, Nick, you can tell me which one you want first. Darren, you can tell me which one you want next. And that is full. Sorry, Tommy, just missed. All right, goes Nick, then Darren. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. I'm like moving it out of the way thinking of printing. Oh, Darren says you can have it, Tom, if you want it. Oh, yeah, Darren's a good guy. Oh, God. Let me just read off the premiums. I don't know if these are taken yet. I'm just reading them off. Nick's Anderson Silva was a premium. Conor McGregor. John Jones. Kazmat. And Tom Aspinall. Oh, you can't have him pick for you. He's picking next. That's a very trusting guy. I like that. All right, Tom, who should Nick have and who should you have? Thanks, Darren. Just didn't delete him there. Pereira? All right, Tommy G. I poker not, yeah. All I did was permanently blind that guy, but hey, you know, what a guy. All right, guys, there you go. Cereals while you're getting paid 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times, Nick to Nick. That will be great, Tom. Thank you, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. 4 spot to 9. All right, guys. Everything in order. Both payments in. Thank you, guys. Prism Sparkle Packs are next. Prism Sparkle Packs are next. And then a 17 item. 17. Dang. 17 item football mixer after that to close out tonight. We're starting early on Friday, guys. 11 a.m. Bowman Chrome. Or I should just say Bowman University football. Absolute football. Those are the only 2 products we're ripping on Friday. You do not want to miss fillers in that. That live stream is going to be very, very good, guys. All right, we got Donald Cerrone, 30 out of 99. We'll go to our 0 spot, Tommy G. Bo, where's Waldo? Joe Pfeiffer, 117 out of 299. 7 spot for Rob. And first auto is Christian Duncan, 208 out of 299 for Vinny. That 8 spot stays hot. Nice signature there. That's an awesome signature. Holy cow. Israel Knockout. Vienna. Weston Wilson. Max Holloway, 4 out of 188. 4 spot Nick. Auto to 299 is Miranda Maverick. Boy, that's a badass name right there. 62 out of 299, our 2 spot for Darren. Really, Tom? There you go, dude. That's awesome. Just funny how that works out, right? Sometimes it just works out. It just does. All right, this is a thickie, boy. Sheesh. Yeah, I got 2 thickies here. Wow. McGregor. Nunez. 33 out of 50. Manon Fjord. 30 spots. We'll go to Leo. Jack Della Maddalena. Jack Della Maddalena. Can't say it. 58 out of 199, the 8 spot, Vinny. There's blood on that mat, Vinny. And then, ooh, look at that patch. That's sick. Yadong Song. Fighter War Memorabilia. We'll go to the S spot. S is number 9 for Nick. Yadong Song. Sorry, I'm a child. Yes, it's almost better that we didn't do a case break because that 2 spot would have just 8. Let's figure out how we're going to do finest when that comes in. We do like smaller breaks, or I don't know. I don't know what we do with that one, Tommy. Last pack, box 1, guys. John Jones. Suarez. Volkanovski. You have a Michael Chandler lightweight. Then Conor McGregor. Nice. 189 out of 299. We'll go to the 9 spot. Nick. Monofira. Monofira. Yeah. Tom, I'm just waiting until you come to the Midwest. Come to the break house here one night. I'm going to pick up UFC products just for that night. You can rip, or I can rip, but you got to pronounce everything. Vinny, that standing invites for you as well. All right, we got a really nice Bo Nickel here. 30 out of 50, our 0 spot for Tom. Ferocity. Remember when everyone was chasing him. Catlin. You have a Nate Landwehr, 9 out of 99, rookie, 9 spot for Nick. And then a red auto, Mark Coleman, 21 out of 25, 1 spot, Darren. I do like the red foil. Although I see red foil and I think it should be out of 5. It's like throwing me off. Orange is 25. I know that Topps is working on kind of getting that universal across all product lines, at least in Chrome. Might not be for the other products, but... Oh yeah, Tom, any idiot can do this job. And if you want to know how I know why, just go to like Whatnot anytime. Valentina, the Ultimate Fighter. That's a numbered one. 10 out of 99. Another 0 spot for Tommy. Silva. Esteban. Number 281 out of 299, a Megaman. 1 spot for Darren. Oh, yeah, Valentina? There you go, Valentine. There you go. Thank you, Nick. I don't know, I just almost automatically assume it's going numbers when it's not. Trust me, I catch it when I sort. A lot better than when I break. All right, 27 out of 299. Renier de Ritter. 7 spot for Rob. And then 220 out of 299, Robbie Lawler. That 0 spot doing really well for you there. Cool auto again. Got some cool autos in UFC, man. Tommy G. I didn't know you had Valentina Cappuccino. All right, last pack in box 2. Strickland. Cortez. Ilya, 22 out of 125. That's going to Rob Daniels. Casey O'Neill. King Casey. That's a pretty cool signature there. 23 out of 199, our 3-spot Leo. And then a Michael Page unnumbered dual relic. Go to the back. That's going to go to the P spot. Number 6 for Tommy G. I like that King Casey auto. That's pretty dope. Good IG follow, Tommy? Is she funny or what she post? I always like a good social media follow, especially if they're humorous. All right, box 3. I'm not just skipping over the ones I can't pronounce. I'm cheating. Jerry. 1 out of 99 for Islam. 1 spot, Darren. I can dig that, Tom. I can dig that. Someone being genuine in a sport like this, that's pretty crazy. Martinez, Strickland. Nazim, 68 out of 188. 8 spot, Vinny. Nice patch on the, Modesas, Bukasakas, 165 out of 199. 5 spot, Aaron. Cool patch on there. And then you have a Sean Brady dual relic. Probably going to go to the B. B spot, number 2, Darren. Dude, these little patch autos, even to something as high as 199, have produced some really, really cool looking patches. So those are cool cards. Sometimes, you get those upper levels to 199 or to 299, and the patches are like, one color, blah. Prohaska. Rusty. Cortez. Blanchfield, got the women pack here. 235 out of 299. Raul Rosas to the 5 spot for Aaron. Autographed is Alexa Grasso. 33 out of 99. 3 spot, Leo. All the women have great fun signatures. And then half of the guy ones are really cool too. See, this is where all the good sigs are. This makes up for basketball, where all the signatures are literally just like a line or initials. All right, we got a split here. It's Khabib and Conor McGregor. Neither person has that, so that's going to go to the 4 spot for Nick. There you go, Nick. You don't even have to worry about dice roll. 24 out of 25. Manning again, 93 out of 125. That'll go to the 3 spot. Leo. Neil Magny, 106 out of 199. See, that's the patch I would expect on a card out of like 199. So it's cool that we've gotten some that are like not like that. 6 spot, Tommy G. Tommy having a pretty good break here. All right, guys, last box one go. I mean, Tom, it reminds me a lot of, watch how I connect this, but it's true. It's true. Reminds me a lot of Certified Football, which comes out next week. I just bought First Off the Line today, or yesterday, I should say. I love Certified Football because over the last couple years, those high-numbered cards to $199, $299, $399, or whatever, they really improved the patches that come on those cards. So I feel like it's a much better product than people think. I'm very excited to rip it next week. It is honestly one of my favorite products, and I think First Off the Line certified is the best certified bang for, or the best First Off the Line product bang for your buck that they offer. Period. Tony Ferguson, the Ultimate Fighter. So I'm pretty excited to see that. A lot of new football coming out here soon. Kayla Harrison, 19 out of 99. Our 9 spot is Nick. Our autograph is Mackenzie Dern, 262 out of 299. 2 spot, Darren. Man, 2 spot crushes. New champ, Mackenzie Dern. Let's go. Strickland. This is our thick pack here, guys. All right, so we have a numbered Renault, 43 out of 188. That'll go to the 3 spot for Leo. Patch and auto is Xavier Phillips, 6 out of 199. 6 spot Tommy G. Another one, Tommy. Then how about Peyton Talbot on the Fight Mat Relic? The T spot. T is number 0, Tommy. Man, Tom. I know you have 2 numbers, Tom, so you know by that alone you should get more cards, but you definitely did really well in this half. Very, very well in this half. Ceremony. Ooh, all right, Tom. Don't get me in trouble with hot hands. Catlin, Khabib, Patty the Batty. Steven Erserg. Then John Matsumoto, 66 out of 299. Tommy G. Tommy G. All right. It's good to get the dud pack out of the way. I didn't want to end on a dud pack. All right. Last one. Good luck, guys. Overall, cool looking product. Pereira and Israel. That will go. Pereira spot. That will be randomed. Our girl, Manning again. 66 out of 88. 6 spot Tommy. And then how about the Cowboy, Jonathan Martinez, 265 out of 299. Aaron on the 5 spot. Overall, cool product. One left spot, Alex Pereira. That'll go to Nick. Yeah, so Finest comes out, I believe, in a couple of weeks. That's the next UFC product we have. We got 2 cases of that coming. I'll talk to Tommy and anyone else that wants to chime in on their opinion or whatever on how best to break that. But The Pick Your Fighter seems to work really well if we want to do smaller breaks, full cases. I don't know. Full case of finest should be really, really good. It's not an expensive product, but a boatload of bang for your buck. Again, that's kind of how I feel about all these UFC products, is that, you know, if we tried to do like a half case, pick your team plus serial numbers for like any of the major sports, you know, it's a $400, $500, $600 spot. But we can get UFC, you know, below 200. It's a lot of bang for your buck, which is fun. Ya Dong Song, that's my favorite. Great auto there. Christian Duncan. That's going to do it, guys. UFC half case number 2. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. Hey, we got some football left. If anyone likes the foosball, I don't want my Bobby playing no foosball. Sparkles. Again, thank you, everybody, for the fill. UFC Knockout half case number 2. There you go, Tom. Hopefully so, man. I hope it is better. I don't know, like I said, I thought that was a cool product, but alright, guys, Sparkle packs are off the website. I have 4 left. $25 a spot, guys, down from 30 on the last 4. If anyone wants one or more of the last 4 spots. We have 10 total packs here. 4 of them are going to go for this break. Lee is in for 1. Roberto's in for 1. Full. Bradley, I'm sorry you just missed. All right, crew, go tell your friends. We got to fill this football mixer. It's going to be awesome. Got to get that bad boy going. It's going to be an amazing filler. I can tell you that. If it stands like it is, it's going to be an amazing filler. All right, guys, let's pick some packs here. Pack 2. 1, 2. Mix it up. I should say mix it up. Pack 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pack 2. 2. Pack 1. There's our 4. The rest go into the mixer. Lee, Roberto, Dan. I need Darren, and then we're good. There's Darren. Everyone's good. All right, guys. So keep this in mind when you're thinking about trades. If you guys want to do trades, is don't forget, this is 2024. It's not the new class. It's last year's class. I don't think so. I mean, they don't, Brad. They don't have anything like first off line. I don't know if they ever will do anything like that. Honestly, I hope they don't. I mean, they drop a lot of their own products on the website, so they kind of have that. 11. But I hate the Dutch auction. I'm going to be very, very glad when we never have to do that again. All right, guys, 11 times. Woo! Strap in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 times right there. Ryan M. to Sal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times right there. Steelers to the Colts. All right, Lee with Arizona. Roberto with, wow, Roberto Washington. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, I'll give you a minute for any trades. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever going to do that or not. Actually, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to use the restroom really quick while you trade. Be right back. No, we're good. We'll move right. All right. I didn't see any trades, so that means we're going to rip. Again, crew, it'll be a bigger filler, but there are your teams left in the 17-item mixer, so 6 packs with a shot at Jaden Daniels. For Commanders, Minnesota's loaded with J.J. McCarthy, plus Jefferson's always big. Saints starting quarterback Rattler's in there. Atlanta Falcons with Penix. Then don't forget you have the 2025 rookies as well. So team like Carolina's loaded. Detroit always has great players. So check out that football mixer, guys. That's next. Grab a spot if it's going to rip tonight. Here we go. Sparkles. Color match on the Michael Wilson for Arizona for Lee. There you go, Lee. Sick. Kamara for the Saints for Nick. And we have a blue rookie Tip Riemann for Arizona. Lee. 60 out of 96 on the tip. Just the tip. 2 cards for Arizona in the pack number 1. There you go, Lee. All right, pack 2. Oh, the GOAT, Vinatieri. Wrong team, though. Patriots for Ryan. Chase McClellan, rookie. Another color match for Atlanta for Nick. Dark blue Bills. Cornelius Bennett. For Buffalo, Beeman going to you. 3 out of 96 on Cornelius. He wants to be a dentist. That's a deep cut right there. What's up, Mr. Stacy? Got to be Jason Pierre-Paul's. Is it him that has like the crazy face mask? Got like 9 bars both ways. Next up, Jags quarterback Mark Brunell for Leo. Who's Michael Pratt? For the Packers, Ryan. Just when I thought we were done with him. How about Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags for Leo. 19 out of 96. Are all the short prints and bangers going to be in the mixer? Or are we going to hit something right here? Yeah. Too soon. As an individual without all his toes, and I know what it's like to not have all your appendages. All right, good luck, guys. Last pack. Devontae Adams, nice one there for the Raiders for Roberto. Jalen Wright, rookie for the Dolphins. Miami for Nick. Blue out of 96. It's also going to be Miami. Achan. 25 out of 96. Very close to jersey number. I mean, we got some decent stuff here, guys, but holy cow, there must be some monsters in those other ones. Yeah, right. Very different. Guys, there's going to be some freaking monsters in those other packs. They're just sitting there in that mixer. All right, recap. Adams, Wright, Achan, Brunell. Who's Michael Pratt? Kamara and Tim. I'm with you, Darren. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. That's okay. Yeah, you know, Darren, I wish they could all be like freaking monsters. I do. I mean, those Sparkle packs are they're very hit or miss. There's only 3 cards. It's just such a good rookie class. It's so loaded. It's kind of a bummer. We didn't really get any good, stellar veterans. We got, Devontae and Achan. They're not bad, but I mean, those. All right, crew, that is still on the website if anyone wants to grab any teams last second before I put this filler together. There it is. We have the 6 packs remaining of Prism Sparkle. There's got to be a banger in there. The new Donruss Tins. Let's go downtown hunting. Got the Mosaic Ornaments. Got all those short prints that are available in that product. And then our last 2 Eminent boxes. Last 2 Eminents. All right, let me... Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's checking out, so let's do this. Let's pull this. Big filler, guys. 18 teams, and there are some monster ones. Give me a second. I will put our filler together, and I'll do the best that I possibly can on it for you. Oh, sweet. Okay, so Brian got the Packers. And Brad's going to take Detroit. Thank you, gentlemen. They were $1,000, Brad. It's weird. They were way more than any other team. They were 59. 59. They were $1,000. I don't know why they were so expensive. I must have known like a Calvin 101 was coming. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a great deal. A great deal, and there are some big teams in this break. I want this to rip tonight, guys, because we don't need another break for Friday. Friday is going to be packed. We're starting early. We only have so many hours because of Halloween. Just as a reminder, guys, tomorrow at noon, a random first letter of the school, so like the random team breaks for Bowman will drop. And then my absolute breaks. I got 2 breaks. Both pick your team. We are going kaboom hunting. Don't miss that. That is the only things ripping on Friday, guys. Absolute and Bowman U Chrome. I cannot freaking wait for that. And again, we're going to start at 11 a.m. on Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Do not miss the fillers for Bowman, guys. They are always so good. Just as an example, there's break number 2. So look, man, South Carolina, Vandy, Michigan, Indiana. Big teams left, crew. Right there. All those teams that are unclaimed, plus all the teams that you could never get. Again, fillers will run anywhere from like 30 to 70, 80. It just kind of depends. But the fillers are going to be monster spots. Monster spots. And half cases, oh my gosh, that is loaded. Loaded. All right, guys, 16 spots. You don't want that. You want that. 16 spots. It should be 65 a spot. Here's your deal of the night. Yellow. 16 total spots. Down from 65, guys. What a deal. 40 a spot. With the Commanders in there, the Vikings, and the Falcons. Holy cow. Big teams in there. Four left. 4 left. Keep it going. 4 left. Big teams. Big teams. Don't forget you got Eminent in there too. Eminent's going to be a fun little rip. Saucy Bitty. 2 left. $40 a spot, 80 to yeet. 40 a spot, 80 to yeet, guys. Who wants some last spots? Mojo. Two spots left, 40 a spot, 80 to yeet. Our last 2 spots of the night, guys. And then after that, we were going to run the giveaway. Stu's going to win a Steph Curry autographed jersey, some break credit, as well as posters from Topps Basketball. You guys can obviously pay. It's going to fill with only 2 left. Let's go. Escapade. Two spots left, guys. 2 spots left. Payments coming in. Vinny, Leo. All right, Eric and Nick, we need you, and then these last 2 spots, guys. Who wants to close it out? Never, ever leave the last spots. Not with those big teams. Not with those big teams left in this break. Kidding me? We're going to sparkle a numbered Jaden Daniels rookie here. That's a freaking huge card. Huge card. Huge. It's huge. Let's just go downtown, micro mosaic, big rookie quarterback numbered, and some kind of like cool thing out of Eminent. We're full. Thank you, GMC. Nick, we're good. So Eric and John Mark's last spots, and then we're good. How are you, Eric? What's going on, brother? I think you, nothing's come through yet, Eric. Let me refresh. Yeah, make sure you hit the button, Eric. You might have not hit the button. It hasn't come, or it might just be taking a second. I don't want to spoil it, Eric, but you might want to watch the helmet breaks sometime if you didn't see it already. All right, Eric, just came through, brother. I mean, Eric, you PC the Eagles, right? Am I off on that, or am I right? Yeah, I won't spoil it for you, brother. PC's Eagles? Yeah. Okay, well. You'll be happy. You'll be happy. I'm going to check it out after this. All right, guys, all payments are in. Thank you, everybody. 17-item football mixer. Here we go. 9 times. Just like how many times Ferris was sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times Eric up to GMC. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times Jaguars up to the Falcons. Oh, John Mark got your Falcons on one of his Yeet spots. Let's go. Bradley, Arizona, GMC, Falcons, Baltimore to Eric. Carolina also going to Eric. Cincy, GMC, Dallas, GMC, Jags to Eric. Aaron with the Rams, Dan and Leo, Miami, and Minnesotas. Nick Cass has the Saints. Jets going to Aaron. Eric with Seattle, GMC, Tampa, Vinny, Titans, and Commanders. What? What? All right, boys and girls. Good luck. How do we want to do this? I think we're going to go stuff on the right first. Where do I want to put those? Hold on, guys. Let me get a box here. I don't know what the hell's in these Donruss tins. Let's start with those. I mean, they look cool as hell, not gonna lie. It's just a little tin. I'll pass those out to trick-or-treaters on Friday. All right, Russell Wilson on the purple press proof for the Giants. Throwback Abdul Carter. Campbell for the Eagles. Dominators Garrett Wilson. Gillette press proof, Kansas City. R.J. Harvey got a couple touchdowns for Denver. Blake Corum. Colston Loveland on the rated rookie retro. That's actually a really cool looking card. The Bears. Vinny. Thank you, Bears, for taking Loveland and leaving us Tyler Warren. Rookie of the Year, Tyler Warren. The only tight end not to catch a touchdown on National Tight Ends Day. Of course, the one I bet the heaviest. I was like, oh, that's like guaranteed. I didn't know Jonathan Taylor was going to rip off 3 touchdowns. Trey Tucker. Ashton Genty auto out of a Donruss 10. Raiders for Roberto. Roberto, what an auto out of a... These are like $20 tins, dude. That is crazy. That might... I mean, they don't have the quarterback autos, so that might be one of the best... And Scatabo's hurt. That might be the best auto in the product. As far as rookies go. Let's go. I love it. I told you guys it's going to be something special. Jalen Noel, Elite. Trey McBride, Press Proof. Riley Leonard. All Team. Eric Dickerson, a little bit of damage in the top corner there. Dominators, Baker. Ertz, Press Proof. Kyler. Yeah. All right, last tin of Donruss. I mean, right, GMC? A numbered Genty to 150? Again, like the tins and the mosaic, those are kind of the fluff to the break. The break is right there. The 6 packs in the eminent. That's really the break. These are just kind of bonuses. So to hit something that crazy out of like the bonus boxes, that's great. Savion Williams. I do like those retro rated rookies. That's pretty cool. Lofton. Action All Pros, Andrew Van Ginkel. Cool card there, Minnesota. Jared Ferguson, Darius Alexander, the press proof. Michael Williams, Alec Pierce. All right, guys. Ornaments do not ship, but I will pull them. All right, let's get something cool out of these mosaics. I'd love to see another case hit. Man, I would love to see another case hit out of these. Jordan James, rookie for the 49ers. Nick Bonito, Drake May, he's playing all right. Bill Cowher. Bonix. Do you feel bonito? Yes. Good, because you look bonito. Quebec. Caleb Johnson, go Hawks. Arian Smith for the Jets. Jordan Love, touchdown Masters. Jack Beck on the rookie variation for the Raiders. How about Raiders having a great break? Genti auto and now Beck variation. Micro mosaic, please. We will also accept stained glass. Oh, wait. Roethlisberger on the silver. Martinez for the Seahawks. Cooper DeJean. Carmichael. Rookie Jimmy Horn Jr. for the Panthers. Chris Jones. Caleb. Garrett Andrews. Okay, pretty quiet thus far. My take on these mosaic boxes, now that we've ripped almost 100 of them, is if you can buy them at the actual retail price and you can buy them in bulk, it's a really fun rip. It really is. I like the parallels and the chance to get the case hits. Buying them on the secondary, they're pretty expensive for what you get. Colston Loveland, that's a nice one there. Caleb touchdown Masters. Judkins on the variation. But yeah, they're pretty pricey on the secondary for what they are. But I think like retail, they're like, please correct me if I'm wrong, 10 or 15 bucks or something like that. Again, if I found them in bulk in retail, like just sitting on the shelf or whatever, I would totally buy some because I really like the parallels. Mosaic's coming out here soon, guys. We're about a week away. Membo, I believe that, nope, not variation, that's just him. Omari and Hampton, nice one there. Notoriety Jefferson. All right, so nothing too crazy there. Again, this was the break. The break was always about Eminent and the Prism. Adding that other stuff really didn't add too much to the price point. It was really just about these things right here. So, yeah, so I mean, Friday we have Absolute and Bowman U, two great football products. Wednesday of next week, guys, we'll have Certified and Certified First Off the Line. I got a bunch of boxes of both. Finally have a bunch of boxes coming. Mosaic, I believe, is going to come out Friday. So get ready for a lot of really cool football things. All right, let's put these to the side here and do Eminent. Get ready for a lot of great new football products coming out here very soon. So that's really the dominating new products coming out here. Then we'll have some baseball coming out not that far after. All right, good luck. From the auto, can we get it? Oh, Rome Odunze. It is Rome Odunze for the Bears going to Vince. Vince, what'd I tell you, man? Half your table. Half your table. 7 out of 25, although that might not be sold. You might keep that for the old PC. Odunze to 25, going out to Vinny. So funny. Half of PC all day. I was gonna say, Vince, it's so funny. Like, literally half your table is gonna be full size helmets, Eminent, and maybe we can get a couple jerseys for you. That's a cool PC hit though, out of 25. Let's get a sparkle to match it. All right, guys, last Eminent box. Here we go. Good luck. Green socks. Jets? Yeah, Jets 5. Garrett Wilson for the Jets and Aaron. 43 out of 50, Garrett Wilson for the JETS, Jets. Hey, Ron, congrats there, brother. All right, now, come on, Sparkle Packs. Come on, Sparkle Packs. We need a big hit here for the boys. Sparkle Packs, come on through. Stingley for Texas. Mason Smith for the Jags. Eagles, Keith Byers. 73 out of 96 for Philly and Chad. Andre Ware for the Lions. There you go, Bradley. Darius Slayton for the Giants. Cam Chancellor for the Seahawks. For Eric, 52 out of 96 on the Chancellor. Devontae. Ooh, we got a green. Blake Corum rookie. Nice one there for LA for Aaron. We have a green. It's going to be a short print. Not rookie. Travis Etienne for the Jags. 3 out of 8. There you go, Eric. Etienne out of 8. These will all get top loaded, guys, but for 1 out of 8, we can go ahead and put that in right away. Okay, we like the color. We like the numbering. Oh, that's going to be a rookie. Bosa. That's why we do it right there, boys. GMC, Drake May, red sparkles. Is there any young quarterback hotter than this guy right now? I'll mag that up for you, GMC. Can you go back to back? We have a rookie, light blue, Packers, Marshawn Lloyd to 96. Dude, I was like, in 10 packs, we've got to get one of the big rookies. We have to. It's just mathematically impossible not to. And again, his market is probably the hottest of all of them right now. I mean, Drake May, seriously, he's on fire right now. Not that the others are bad. It's just his is big. All right, 2 left. Good luck, guys. Let's get another one. Baselli for the Jags. Max Melton, a rookie for Arizona. Seahawks, Dave Krieg. Who the heck is that? Eric, that's for you. 76 out of 96. Who is Michael Pratt? Who's Dave Krieg? Oh, my boy Laporta. We got a rookie on the backside, guys. Bradley, there you go. Earl Campbell, Titans, for Vinny. Rookie light blue. Good luck, everybody. Ryan Flournoy for the Dallas Cowboys. GMC, 38 out of 96. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our mixer. Yeah. All right. Back on the variation. Loveland, Judkins on the variation, and Hampton. We got the really nice Ashton Genty auto to 150. Again, these are all going to get top loaded, guys. I'll just do that. Power Stream. These are all our Sparkle Pack cards. Good mix there of veterans and some rookies. Really nice ETN. That's going to be to 8. And then our big dog right there. That's what you want. Drake May, red Sparkle monster card for GMC. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to do it for our Wednesday night breaks. Boy, you know, I'd love to see you guys on Friday. Nice and early. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is our start time on Friday. We do have our hobby half case number 1 already sold out, so we're going to start with that right at 11. Do not miss the fillers, guys. You do not want to miss the fillers for Bowman Crum University. We got Bowman Crum University football, Absolute football, all those breaks that are left drop tomorrow at noon. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night. Enjoy your Thursday as well, guys. I'll see you in a couple days on YouTube. Deuces, everybody.